Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are getting, well, not tonight. Well, you'll figure out when we're getting airborne. We're getting airborne. That's what we're doing. Oops, it's the wrong intro! I'm not fixing it. We're just going to get into the show. That's on me. Oh, wrong border. Okay, so Mel, we thought you were fired. Okay, we thought you quit. Okay, it's a long story of why we thought you quit. Okay, but you weren't here Friday. All right. So, and Breadstick has just been rehired as host. Congratulations, Breadstick. So, I made a little bit of an executive decision to have a little bit of a blast from the past, and I apologize. Okay, I know you feel betrayed right now, but it's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, I'm fixing it. No, okay, let your real feelings out, Melsfer. Let your real feelings out. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the nuttiest podcast on all of YouTube, okay? Our theme song's Booty Slayer, for those of you who aren't aware, okay? Gayest song ever in the most positive way. We like the gays here on Locale, what's the show again? Nuts, that's what we are again. So, how are you guys tonight? Bit of an awkward opening. Weird time. It's a weird time. What do you mean, take a vacation again so soon? I'm not taking a Okay, we're not getting into that yet, okay? But it's not a vacation. It's going to be quick. It's going to be, they're back, okay? It's going to be a touch and go, okay? That's what we're going to call it. That is the aviation term for it, okay? It's a touch and go. Oh, shit.
I had.
No, I fixed that. Okay, it's because the intro messed up. Okay, but guys, come on, I'm the star. All right, so it's okay. But back to our conversation. Where did we start? Cause I don't remember now.
Let's just start over.
You were going on vacation again.
I'm not going on vacation. There's going to be no vacation. Okay, it's going to be a singles. It's going to be a touch and go.
A singles cruise?
No, it's not even going to be a touch and go. Okay, I'm going to circle Boogie's house. Maybe I might land. Okay, I don't know. All right, I might go to Branson, Missouri.
Right.
We weren't even supposed to get into it yet, but they were asking about it. Chat. You guys just couldn't hear them because Melcifer's on OBS today, and for whatever reason, guys.
For some reason, I have the Aussie border.
Yeah, well, she's trolling me, guys. I used to be a notorious troll here in the LCU, ladies and gentlemen. But eventually, Keemstar neutered me, and Mel's my replacement. Okay, I'm gonna train her up. I'm gonna train Mel up to. I'm talking. Okay, I'm gonna train Mel up to be as good of a troll as I used to be. Okay,
and it does look like you without the dick.
And then I'm gonna be laid to rest. After I fly to Boogies, though.
I hope I didn't just flash everyone. My bad.
Melcifer, if you don't stop, we are going to do a goal to get you to put on more layers. Okay?
You might have to. I might have just flashed everyone. I'm so sorry, guys.
But guys, we're just gonna get right into the main topic of the night because it's been such an interesting beginning to the stream.
I thought you said we weren't getting into it yet.
We're getting into it now, Breadstick. You brought it up early, okay? We were going to talk about our days, okay? We were going to talk about how our days were, okay? I had such just an amazing day. I had a crackhead come in, okay? And it went from the moment where you assume that it's just going to be awful and that you're going to have to kick a crackhead out of the store to a very sad experience.
Sounds like
but we're not talking about it. Do what?
No, I want to know about it now. Have you ever gotten into a fight with a crackhead?
Yes. One time I got whooped.
They don't stop, huh? They just keep going and going. Right, Keister Bunny?
A crackhead strength.
No,
Okay.
Breadstick, I've never been in a fight with a crackhead. What kind of situation do you think I would put myself in where I'm getting in a fight with a crackhead? Okay, do I look like the kind of person? Do I look like the kind of
You
person
look
who's
like
getting
it.
into fights?
You look like the
Yes.
kind of white kid who would hang around a violent neighborhood to up his street cred.
You look like the type of person to start a fight but not finish it.
Yeah, like the kind of guy who runs his mouth but then runs away.
No, I never run away. Okay. I have this weird method that has worked at least once because it's only been used once, and I've only really been punched once. Okay, but I had this guy who was punching me. I'm not going to get into the details of why. Okay, it was
crackhead.
over a female. It was not a crackhead. Okay, he might be now.
Oh, even better, a female.
No. So he was just punching me. I didn't know what to do. Never been in a fight before. We're not getting into it.
He hit it.
No, it could have been her boyfriend. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it ambiguous. Okay, but
it was your his sister's boyfriend.
no, can I tell the story? Okay, this guy was punching me. He was punching me a few times, and my mouth was bloody, and I just looked at him and smiled, and he was just weirded out by it. But he kept on punching me.
As he should have.
So can you feel pain?
Yes, no, it hurt, but he was like super fat, so it really wasn't that bad. Like he couldn't really get a good amount of velocity.
He
so
made
it
you
really wasn't
bleed.
that
That's
bad.
pretty good.
It's not hard, okay? Look at me. Look how pale I am. I'm basically anemic, okay? I probably
pale people
bruise
bleed
easily.
easier?
I have bruises everywhere.
I bruise easily.
Have you seen me? I bet my butt cheeks are whiter than yours. Twiggy.
Breadstick, I look paler than both of you, okay? And I'm
Are
your
we
true
comparing
lighting.
butt cheeks?
No, we're not comparing butt cheeks.
I'm down to compare butt cheeks.
Oh.
I think I'm whiter than Twiggy.
We can
That's US.
compare.
We can do it.
If this show gets $1,000, we will all compare butt cheeks live on air.
Tina's
okay?
here to compare butt
Hi,
cheeks.
Tina.
Tina, do you want to compare butt cheeks?
Let's do it. I'll compare it. Ass. I got it. Let's go.
Tina,
Hell yeah,
do this.
Tina.
how
What's
can
up,
I help
Tina?
you tonight? I'm
Let's
flying to
fucking go.
Boogies.
Fucking go.
Are you?
Yeah. I don't know
Holy
what she's
shit.
doing. But
I was
yeah, I'm
comparing
flying
butt
to
cheeks.
Boogies.
You going to kill him?
No.
No.
I'm not going to Boogie's house. Like I'm flying.
No
to
mercy
Boogie's.
killing.
I don't really want to elaborate too much, okay? But
Okay,
I'm
okay,
flying to Boogie's.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and
In
slap
an
the fuck out of
airplane.
him.
Field trip.
Oh, I like.
I don't want to give too much away, okay? But okay, I've made everybody aware. Everybody in power knows. Boogie says I'm going
Hey.
IRL on him. It's not
Power?
like that at all. Look, I could be going to see
Everybody in
Kalo.
power knows.
I could be going to see Kalo.
Yes,
That'd
I
be
think
cool.
you might be going to that gay church and let them know it's Pride Month and you're gay too.
That's in Topeka, isn't
I'm
it?
not gay, okay? I got to be honest with you. Never
you
really thought
sure?
about it, to be honest. Never really had
You
to.
know, me neither, but I'm starting to think maybe I am. I'm gay for pay.
Well, Tina,
Nothing wrong with that.
That's not
well,
gay then.
Tina, I don't want to talk bad
Gay
about
for
the
the stay.
the locale universe, okay? Because I love this place. Big fan of the
know.
LCU, okay? But Tina, the way that live went tonight, okay, we might all have to be gay for pay soon, okay? I might have to find myself a niche, a little skinny twink niche. That's probably not even a niche. I'd probably make money.
Ooh.
Oh, you'll make
I
good
know.
money, Twiggy.
How do you know,
find you a
Breadstick?
nice man,
But
I'll
if you
take
need me, you
20%.
call me and I'm
It'll be
there,
great.
okay?
All right, I got you,
Tina,
Tina.
we want to do this IRL. Dang it.
Tina always leaves. So, Breadstick, how do you know that would be a good market for me? I want to dive into this before we dive into another topic that we were talking about before the stream.
Well,
It's a
you
mess.
see, Melcifer and I, Melcifer taught me some things that you and I are twinks. And twinks are sought after in the male community, in the gay community. You're also very willing. Plus, I'm not going to charge people very much to use you. And I'm only taking 20%.
Ooh,
I
that's a
figure
good
we
deal.
can, we could get you out there, 16, 20 hours a day. I'll protect you.
I don't support pimping, okay? Pimping is
not
a
pimping,
bad
it's
thing.
You don't need to support it though. Like, the money goes to Breadstick. You don't have to support
And
it.
our last stream we all did together before Melcifer abandoned us and left me and Breadstick to carry this shit, okay? We talked about another subject involving intercourse, okay? I want nothing to do with any of this. I'm out of this. Okay, pimping, no. It's bad. I hate pimps. I do. I think pimps are bad guys. And it's not just because I'm not one and not pulling in that cash, okay?
No, you were a pimp's manager for a while, I thought.
I was not a pimp's manager. That is a lie.
Well, he's not
Breadstick's
gonna be
making
the
shit
pimp
up.
or the pimp's manager. Breadstick would be the pimp in this situation. It's
Breadstick,
different.
there's some topics that when we're doing like a show to a new audience, this is a new audience, okay? They don't know the lore, okay? So when you say I was a pimp's manager, they're just going to think, hey, Twiggy was a pimp's manager. And now that's what they're going to think because I'm not going to go into the story because we don't have time, okay? That's going to take more than 2 hours.
That sounds like
What does
that's
that
on
even
you
mean,
then,
though?
not on me.
No, I don't
Yeah, it
want
sounds like it's on
I
you,
don't want to
Twiggy.
talk about like the past. Okay,
What's
this is
the TLDR?
okay, the TLDR, okay, is that there was a notorious pimp, okay, who turned streamer, and I messaged him on Instagram, and I convinced him that I was going to be his entertainment manager to get information out of him and expose him. Nothing happened of it.
Liar.
Notorious pimp. What notorious pimp?
So I'm flying to Boogie's house, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to elaborate more on that. So
Interesting.
it's not a
All
bit.
right.
It's not a bit. I'm not going to charge people for it. Saturday morning, 8 a.m. is when the stream's going to be. So I'm not sure how long it'll take for like takeoff and all of that, but I will be streaming the whole flight. I don't know what model of plane it's going to be in yet. I know it's going to be a smaller model of plane. I don't know what fuel costs are.
To a former person in management position that you knew?
I'm not going to
stealing
get
it.
into any details about the plane. I don't know what kind of plane it is. Okay.
I think
I'm
he's
not
stealing it.
I'm not going to get into the details of the owner of the plane, although he is well known. He is a well known. Not sure if he's well known here. Okay, but he's well known.
AKA what?
Don't worry about it. Okay, if you could think of anybody in North Carolina who may own a small plane, okay, it might be him.
On fire.
All right, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, but I will be flying in a small plane to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Okay, I don't know any details about where it will be touching down. I don't know any details. Okay, I'm not gonna share any details.
Can you land it like right on Boogie's house? Is it capable of that, like a helicopter?
It is not. Okay, I'm sure that if the plane made contact with Boogie's house, something went terribly wrong, and I don't want to be on that flight. Okay.
But you still made it to
Boogie.
Boogie then.
Boogie is big enough though to like be a landing pad. No.
No,
Like,
let me correct my words. I don't want to be involved with that flight. Okay, I don't want to be involved with it.
pussy.
All right. Well, what if the flight is like a secret time warp thing, and really
Oh,
you're
like
dead the whole
Lost.
time? Yeah.
Mm-mm. Nope.
we're
Sour
stuck
Power.
in
It will not be. It will not be. It will not be like GTA, anything like that. Okay. I will be flying a plane to Boogie's house. Okay. Will there be somebody co-piloting the plane? I'm not going to share any details. Okay. I'm not going to give out any
Will
details.
you have snacks? He will not tell us.
Is it going
Will
to
they
be a big
fruit
event?
snacks?
Is it going to be a big
Maybe.
event? Maybe. Okay. It could be. It could be a big event. Okay. It could be the most boring thing you ever see. It could be literally however long it takes to fly to Fayetteville, Arkansas. It could be that long. Okay. Of nothing but just a plane flying. That could be pretty boring, guys. So you may not even want to show up. Okay. It may not even be worth
I
showing
will
up.
I
not
don't
be
know.
showing up.
Boogie said he was gonna Frank hassle your ass, and I kind of want to see what happens.
What does that even mean?
I mean, what if there was some way to drop water onto Boogie's house? That would be kind of cool. What if there's
what
a
does
way to
Frank
do that?
Hassel mean? Tell me first.
Okay, Frank Hassel is this troll guy who likes to say the N-word and may or may not be like guilty of whatever Boogie claims. I'm not sure. Okay, nobody knows. Regarding like girls and stuff is what I'm referring to there, chat. You guys know. Okay, Melsifer has no idea what we're talking about.
I had no idea. I mean, that's why I
But
asked.
Frank Hassel pulled up to Boogie's house one day to give you the TLDR, and that's why Boogie fired a gun, because Boogie was in fear for his life, even though he fired a warning shot,
From the
which
trafficker
implies that he was not.
person? The alleged pimp person?
Frank Hassel. No, this has nothing to do with the pimp.
That's where
Okay.
Boogie fucked up too. Was firing the gun in the air. If
Yeah.
he would have shot him, he would have been fine.
Maybe he may not have been fine. Okay, but all right.
Yeah,
Back.
just I wouldn't promote that.
Boogie
But
Boogie cannot Frank Castle me. Boogie has no. The worst Boogie could do maybe would be shining lasers into the sky or like hitting me with like a mirror or something, right? But it wouldn't touch me. There's no way it would touch me. I'm gonna be way too far away from Boogie for it to touch me. Way too far away. He can't do anything.
But are
Nothing.
you gonna be too far away to paintball him?
What size plane are you gonna be in?
I have no idea. No idea the details of the plane. Not sharing any details regarding the plane.
Interesting.
Not
So
comfortable.
homeless hero 777 in the chat said that's why Boogie is a felon. Homeless hero, I'd like you to look into Boogie's felony status, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh fuck.
Did you guys know that the oxygen
got
in
it.
an airplane's emergency oxygen masks only lasts for about 15 minutes? So after that, you're still fucked.
Did you know that this plane will probably not crash? So I'm not worried about that.
Did you know that when you ride on planes, they make you like so if a plane's going down, they have you sit in the neck brake position?
I won't have to worry about that because I'm sure this plane will be fine. Okay, and guys,
Are
I'm
you
sure
just
if
that
this,
good of a-
I'm sure if anything did happen, okay, I would hopefully be fine. So I'm not tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're not flying to Boogies tomorrow. We are flying to Boogies Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Okay, I wanted to do it sooner. I couldn't make it happen sooner. The only time I will have is Saturday morning. Okay, if things go correctly, I will be back
Saturday?
Saturday night, hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Did you know that approximately 95.7% of those involved in a plane crash actually survive it? So even if you crash it, chances are pretty good you'll still survive.
Yeah.
Why would you fly
I watched-
there and back in the same day?
I'm gonna do that. Don't
It's
worry
called
about
turn
it.
and burn.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't want to give details. No details. No details are needed. I don't want my plan to be. I mean, nobody could foil my plan.
I'm
to be
just
honest.
saying, Twiggy. When I used to go on a long drive and then
I don't know
immediately
how long
turn
it's gonna take. We're
around
flying
and hit
there
it
and back.
I was
Okay.
usually up to no good.
We're flying there and back. We're not. There's
good.
nothing.
Like
There's
he's a
going to be
Scooby-Doo
nothing. There's
character.
going to be nothing aboard. Okay. I will show every compartment on the plane before takeoff. Okay.
Ooh,
Deal.
Flight tour.
I will give a plane tour before takeoff. Deal.
Gonna be Twiggy holding a phone up with a bunch of people in the aisle.
No, there's going to be
Yeah,
no
right.
aisle.
Flight
Okay. It's just going to be
tour.
me and a possible co-pilot. Don't know if my co-pilot's a male or a female. I don't know. I have no idea.
Are you flying coach?
No.
Like Jack on Titanic.
I don't know what flying
hell
coach means, to be honest.
It's a division
It's
of
when you're in the puke
luxury.
the puke section of the plane.
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be in the cockpit of the plane. All
Oh,
over
so
that
definitely
cockpit. You know
not.
what I'm saying?
I bet you've had a lot of cocks in your pit, Twiggy.
Buddy, only one
Ooh,
of
that
us
was
has potentially
good.
had cocks in their pit, and it's the guy who went to prison for
That's-
years.
That's
Oh,
why
I
that
think
you
Mel's
had such a
taking
good
a
body
dick
count
when
on
she
Alpha.
very much.
Okay.
That's
Mel,
why your body count
Mel,
was so
Mel
good on
doesn't count.
Alpha.
Mel doesn't count.
Wait,
okay.
why do I not count?
Because Mel, you have literally admitted to being a whore. Okay, obviously you've had cocks
the
in your
dick
pit.
still
All right?
counts.
No, it
I
doesn't
showed
count.
a lady.
It doesn't
One
count.
time.
Mel, everybody here
Yeah,
looks at you and they're
shows
like, yeah.
my feet one time.
Okay, my foot's cooler because I got stung by a bee. Is that the right foot?
Well, you won't let me talk.
I don't know if that's the right foot.
How do you not know which foot got stung by? You really can't feel pain.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
so anytime
can,
he says he
breadstick.
has pain, I'm not gonna believe him anymore.
Look, it's like the size of a quarter.
It looks like a heart.
Logie Berra says they don't call Twiggy the throat goat for no reason. Go.
Amen. That's why they call me
Thank
the
you,
throat
Logie
goat right
Berra.
there.
Yeah, that's why.
I bet you could.
Go
suck
on,
a
Mel. You were
golf ball
talking.
through
You
the
said you wanted to
straw.
talk.
I was talking because my body count should count too. Your body count on Alpha was really high. I popped in and I saw you there, sir. So tell us about those cocks in
Yeah.
your cockpit.
Okay. Sorry, opera makes me burp, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't get it because you're not a talented opera singer like I am.
Yeah, what?
Do you want me to tell you about it, or should I just play my time on Alpha? I don't think there's anything notable from it. I hopped up. Here's the context, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, to give you a little bit of context, let me give you my time on Alpha, okay? So, I saw my friend James Holder, okay? If you don't know the lore of James Holder, okay, there's probably a stream on Locale Cracked when it used to be Locale Aussie.
That's the dude who sucked Fupa's dick, right?
I don't know the relationship.
Allegedly.
I don't know anything recent about Jimmy, okay? I call him Jimmy. I don't know anything recent about Jimmy, okay? I just know the
his
things
crack
from
in your
my
bit?
time interacting with him, like a year ago maybe. I don't even know how long ago it was. Long time ago, okay? But he's been around and then gone and then around and then gone. And then he came back again recently, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. So I can't give you any context. Something to do with him banging Fupa, but I think it was a ruse.
Allegedly.
And who's Fupa, ladies and gentlemen? She's this like fucked up looking woman who I don't really know how to
Like French fries.
and she screams like a banshee, okay? I don't really know how else to describe her. And she's on one of the shows in this network. I have no idea which one. Yeah.
She?
Is she?
I don't think she is.
Oh, I guess not.
Or no, she might be on Bud.
At Josephine1585 super chatted $10. I don't know what this hot sauce review is, but I'm interested in seeing it.
Breadstick.
Josephine.
Josephine.
All right, Easter Bunny.
Breadstick is going to introduce what the Tweaker Wooden Spoon Hot Sauce review is for you. Okay, I'm also going to add this $10 towards my my spending money on my flight. Okay.
Ooh, get you a nice drinky drink, a nice bevy.
Yeah, I might go to Silver Dollar City. I don't know, guys. We might.
So we have multiple different types of hot sauces. This is number one, but we're gonna skip that shit. We're gonna start with number 3, which is the jalapeno. Now, my little friend Keister Bunny here and I, we are each going to eat a spoonful and give an honest review of the hot sauce. Sound good?
Heck yeah.
Sounds great to me, Breadstick. Okay,
All right.
get that guy on camera. Look at him. That's Keister Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. His name's Keister Bunny because he used to smuggle stuff into prison through his butthole. Okay, he would be out on like work leave, and then he'd bring things into the prison through his keister, and that's why his name's Keister Bunny. True story.
The skeleton on his shirt has more than 2 arms. It looks like it has 4.
Of course it has more than 2 arms. Okay, ready? Ugh.
Not
Tastes
good
like
or too
chili.
hot?
It's got like a pickly jalapeno taste, and I kind of fucks with it.
All right,
It-
Keister
it
Bunny
was-
likes it.
That was actually really nice.
When he said that, it does taste like a pickled jalapeno, but I wasn't.
It tastes more like.
I think it
pickles
tastes like
than-
shit.
Okay,
Very
so one tastes good, one tastes like shit. Got it.
The heat's wearing off pretty quick though.
Oh yeah, it was.
Was it mild?
So yeah, mild, definitely mild. The level 3 Mod Barup jalapeno hot sauce.
Solid 8 out of 10.
He says 8 out of 10. I'll give it a 6. So we'll stick it at a 7 out of 10.
Okay,
It is-
perfect.
It is not horrible, but it is not what I would go to as a choice.
Not horrible.
Yeah,
All right,
edible.
guys.
It is edible.
I'm putting on screen. We are at. I'm calling it Twiggy Airport spending money. Okay, but I may not necessarily be going to an airport where you can buy stuff. So just like I might go to a gas station. Okay, so that's gonna be. I gotta split this with them too, so they're gonna have spending money too, guys. You know, it's like when it's like one of those parents. You know, did you guys ever? My cousin.
Who else is no? Who else is going? Because I'm not going.
Okay, but you're still profiting from it.
Yeah, but you're
Okay.
saying it like we're
I'm
going
gonna
on
go.
this flight with you.
No.
I would go, but I wasn't invited.
No, you're still gonna profit from it. Okay, so it's like
Yeah,
no
but you
big
said
deal.
it like I was invited on the plane, and I was not.
No, you're not invited. But if you, I mean, if you wanna fly to North Carolina to fly to Fayetteville, I mean, you can.
I'll just get right on
But
that
there's no
Twiggy.
guarantee
Is it
that you're
just
gonna be
use the
flying there on my
female pussy
plane.
That you're so mean to her.
Do what?
Yes.
Is it because she's a female that you're so mean to her?
No, there's history there. I don't know if you're aware of it, Brett.
Sibling rivalry, got
No,
it. Sibling
No,
rivalry.
there's history there. Regarding Melcifer being a whore. But we
Did
don't
she
really
break your
talk about
heart?
it. No. I'm a married man.
Were you her husband at one point in time?
No, breadstick.
No.
This has nothing. Okay, breadstick. Get Keister Bunny back on camera. Just
Keister Bunny,
get
get
him
your
back
ass
on
over
camera.
Get over here.
What did I do?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, if two people looked like they were somewhere, from somewhere where siblings get it on, which two people would it be? Okay, because I think it would be Breadstick and Keister Bunny there, and I think they might be. Well, their sibling-in-laws getting it on.
We look like a meth lab explosion. You guys look like cousin fuckers.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
No. Twiggy and I look like the twins from The Shining who say, "Come and play
No, we
with us,
don't.
Danny." We
No.
look like we should be in matching fucking dresses.
No.
Yeah, we do.
No, so the weird thing with Melcifer is she always has to do this weird thing where she has to like try to relate to me, and then also like tries to like, relate me to her autism and try to pretend that I have some type of autism. Okay,
You do.
I have no types of tism.
Yeah, you do. You
It's
risen
okay.
with-
You can
No,
deny
I have no
all you want.
tisms. Like, you think I have autisms? No, I have no tisms. Okay, that was a stupid joke.
He has no tisms. He has all the tisms. All, not all.
Okay,
I would-
Infinite Princess,
Oh.
aka Aisha Key Harmony Brown. We look nothing like the Amish. Okay, we do not look Amish at all.
You need to get those little curly cues, and you would look perfect.
That's Orthodox Amish.
If you
Bro.
guys had kids, it
Jewish.
would be omelets.
Jewish, not Amish.
Bro, we have dude.
Wait.
Every time I go to my local
Omelets?
Sam's Club to get pizza, we have like Amish people who go there and just like eat pizza, dude. It's awesome.
I am
Dude,
so
so we have the
mixed up right now.
we have the Hooderites where I live.
The what?
And the Hooderites.
I'm not gonna say what's coming to mind.
And I just want you to know that they pay delicious looking men such as myself to come in and breed their women so to cut back on incest.
I've watched a whole documentary about this. There was like a guy who was famous for it.
Like
Yep.
in Midsummer?
Nobody knows what that is, Melcifer.
Is that what they did?
It's
I've
a
heard of it.
movie.
Nobody's seen that movie.
The word.
Shut the fuck up. It is a popular movie.
Nobody's seen that
The
movie.
chick's head comes off. And they go to Sweden and they do
Okay, that
just
sounds
that.
cool.
And then they jump off a cliff and it's a
Did
cult.
they
and
die?
Yeah. The people who jump off the cliff, yeah.
Well, that's sad. Okay, why would I want to watch a movie where somebody jumps off a cliff and dies, Melcifer? Okay, that sounds
Because it's a
morbid.
horror movie.
Okay, I
I'm
like
mixing up
horror
two
movies.
different movies.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
definitely
God.
mixing up two different. I don't. Melcifer, you watch weird movies that nobody likes.
No, I'm just mixing up Hereditary. and
Melcifer, have you
Midsummer.
done drugs before the stream?
How many?
Yeah.
What kinds?
Just some. A few in some.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melcifer does drugs. All right, so we have two more topics related to flight. Wait, no, we still have to get into the James Holder thing. I didn't even get to get into the James Holder
Hold
thing.
up, Twiggy. I got to give Sour Power his gold here
He does
because
deserve
he
gold.
said no tisms, just pathies.
No, that is not true. That is not true.
100%.
Sour's got my back most of the time.
Get-
He's good
if you
people.
don't
I need
got-
this
if
chat
you
gone,
don't-
but the chat will not go away. Guys,
What chat?
I have this weird issue where this chat right here will not go away no matter what I do.
Have you tried asking nicely?
I'm refreshing. Wait, where am I? It doesn't show me where I am. This stream isn't up anymore.
Twiggy hates the TV show Law.
Why?
I don't know. This stream is not up anymore, ladies and
on.
gentlemen. Something's going on.
If you guys talk, let me check main.
I think I can play it. Still. I mean, I can play this because this is me, ladies and gentlemen. And I own my likeness. Keemstar doesn't own that yet, okay? He might be close,
Yet.
but not yet. He doesn't even own the name Twiggy yet, I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't read my contract.
Me neither.
Yeah, there's a lot of words,
You guys
ladies
have
and
a
gentlemen.
contract?
A lot of legal mumbo jumbo. Breadstick, remember when you like did get a contract the last time, but you just didn't know it?
Yeah, no, I had no idea.
so you're just sitting there in your email, and you're just like,
Why
chilling.
Yeah, what was it, a month? And then Keem yelled at me.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna play this clip regardless. So this is me going on to Locale Alpha, ladies and gentlemen. For whatever reason, it's gone.
Or no,
About-
Keem
I
got a
would-
hold of you and you yelled at me.
I don't remember. I don't remember too much.
They'll say my kid Oh,
for
it's,
fuck's
it's
sake.
UK gang time.
My shit didn't work.
Oh shit. Turbo is my big boy hamster. Dude, Turbo is
Wait, stop the count. J-Holds wins.
I have no idea what
there's
they're
only
talking about.
37
I'm gonna come
votes,
back in
and
a
there's 82
second.
people
Okay.
watching.
I don't care.
It's not letting me
Stop
fast forward.
the fuck.
I'm so scared to like click the stream. Okay, because it might go down. I don't know. I don't know if the stream's still up.
I wasn't looking up, and I thought that was fucking Iceman talking.
Fucking cow.
We will stop
There is
it
no
at
way.
40 votes.
These people,
at 40
you
votes.
guys, I'm doing a Keemstar. Do not think that Turbo's better looking than J-Holds. If you are, you're fuckingly retarded. Oh my god.
Sorry,
Twiggy, please
fellas.
save me.
So
Save me.
okay, I don't
Fellas,
know
my,
why he was saying, "Oh God, this guy," and then telling me to save him. Okay, because James Holder is terrified of me, deathly terrified of me for some reason. Okay, I think he thinks I'm like this maniacal like character that I'm not. I'm a nice guy. I'm a calm, reasonable guy.
He sounds like Iceman, and he kind of looks like a skinny Iceman. That's why he's scared of you.
I don't know. He's scared of me for whatever reason. I don't know why. The only person I'm mean to right now is Melcifer. Okay, and
No, it's still here. You can refresh it, or you should be able to.
okay, well I'm still
Or like
scared.
get it in a new window.
Well, now I'm where I
have
need
it
to be,
up.
so I'm just gonna. My Discord crashed for whatever reason. James,
It needs an
why do you think I
update.
hate you, man? I love you.
Bro, I get terrified every time you come up on stream, Geezer.
Why?
Because you don't like me.
Because-
Twiggy, you
No.
don't like me.
No, dude, what are you talking about? Me and you go way back. Okay,
We go
how many
way back.
streams
You
have we done
created this.
together?
You created this.
Well, let's see
If
what
the people that
Twiggy's
don't- the people
body-
that
Oh yeah, I did create him, by the way. Okay, I made James Holder. It's like not a big deal. It's not really anything to like brag about. There's really no
You're
context
like
there.
Dr. Frankenstein. You like make everything.
Does he
have a
want to
skill.
fuck you or something?
I think so. I'm not interested.
don't know.
is-
Local Aussie, when Twiggy was on there, did a whole stream about J-Holes, and they went right back to the very start where
That's him.
Twiggy was acting as Mike's like junior and headhunting people, and
I made
I'm
all
there
that
going,
up.
Twiggy, I'm right for the show. Like you, Twiggy, look at your smile. You
Well, that's
fucking
it's just because it's because you still like believe all of that. So I was never like Mike's junior. I was never
watching your
headhunting.
stream.
That's your body count.
Yeah, apparently I'm not going to confirm or deny.
So,
Twiggy hates me, yo.
Look at that.
Twiggy,
where is
apparently
it?
your body count, according to AI, is 36.
I don't care about
Mine was at 8.
Slow.
James
Hey,
is
I believe that.
at 0.
I think
And we
Twiggy's
tried,
would be a
like-
2.
What?
I think Twiggy's would be a 2 in real life. Mel's is probably around 8 or 9.
Wow, that's
breadstick.
generous.
And Breadstick's done a lot of drugs, so his doesn't count.
Maybe 8 or 9 are still living. Okay, come on, buddy. Just because you work with her doesn't mean you have to lie. Okay. Come
Yeah,
on.
you don't have to be really nice to me,
Well-
Brexit. Come on, be real.
Mel told us secretly, or privately, not secretly, that she did not have sex till after she was married. Mel is a saint,
Facts. Facts.
so I figure she's only been married for, like 8 years.
Did you say something funny? I thought you were just.
Okay, I thought that was a bit. I'm sorry.
No, those two things are true. I have been married for 8 years. I did not have sex till I was
You-
married.
Really? That was just a guess on how long you'd been married. I was
Yeah.
like- but I figured that's a guy a year.
Cap. Let's play this clip and move on from that.
5 different pictures
good.
for him, and it continues to be 0. But you have a chiseled jawline. Ooh. You have irregular facial symmetry. You have almond-shaped eyes and pillowy lips. I got them pillowy lips.
No, you don't, Phantom, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? You got pillowy lips?
He wants to be like
Bro,
you, Twig.
Come on, dude. Okay, maybe the bottom one. You got a little DSL on the bottom there. There's a little bit of a DSL on the bottom there, ladies and gentlemen. He could probably give some successful
What's a
sloppy.
DSL?
A dick sucking lip,
sucking lips.
okay, But he got some blowjob lip on the bottom there. But the
It's
top,
just a nice way to say you got some fat ass lips.
the top. Phantom kind of looks like
Yeah, I can make myself have fat ass.
Phantom
God
looks like
damn it.
Phantom kind of looks like a.
At Josephine1585 super chatted $10. Twiggy challenge should be to compliment Melsaphir for every donation. Also try another hot sauce.
All
Thank
right.
you, Josephine.
Thank you,
He
Josephine.
won't.
No.
Also,
Here's the thing.
uh,
Donate.
Wait. Also, we have Chelsea with 9 months ban world. Thank you very much, Chelsea.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Chelsea,
Josephine.
for being here for 9 months. That's a long time.
Thank you, Chelsea. But
All right, good.
before you do that breadstick, I just want you to know, Melsifer, I will do it only because Josephine has been so loyal to our cause.
She is. She's a
here
homie.
in the nutsack. So I will breadstick AR full screened.
All right. So here. Oh wait, I gotta show you the sauce first. Here we have the level 4. Where the fuck won't it?
The level
Hand
4.
behind.
Get better.
There you go.
Well, it's level 4 green chili sauce.
Yeah, look at Keister Bunny's crotch.
He's got a beautiful one. Don't judge it.
he moved it like he was shy. That's crazy. Sorry.
So, you
I
want to know what
apologize.
the weirdest part about Keister Bunny is?
He doesn't
It's
have
like
a
a
wiener.
Well, if my wife was a man, I would know what she looks like naked.
Wait.
3, 2, 1.
That was a awesome sound bit.
How's that one?
Cool.
Keister Bunny's licking it off his hands.
It's like sour.
All right, what did Keister
like
Bunny say?
Ooh. He said vinegary. Yeah, so like
No,
sour.
vinegar, like the sour vinegar taste. Yep.
Interesting.
I like that one.
Is it hot though?
Not really. Do you think it's more heat? I don't think. Maybe it's because. No, it's building. It's building.
It was a creeper.
Yeah, it was. I can feel it on the back of my tongue. Ooh, yeah, definitely a
Okay.
little bit hotter. I would probably give that one an 8 out of 10. It tastes really good. It's got a little bit of spice to it. Nothing too serious yet.
Just a little
That is
boot.
the level 4. Did you say an 8 too, Keister Bunny? All right, so level 4 green chili. It is an 8 out of 10. It has a great flavor to it. Delicious.
Heck yeah.
Would you stick it on your butthole?
Ooh,
No.
All right, well, guys.
that's a good boundary. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
have
I
you
wasn't
ever
gonna make you do that. I'm not a
gotten hot sauce on an
monster.
orifice? It hurts a lot.
I'm not a monster breadstick. I wouldn't have you put it on your butthole. Who do you think I am?
Also, never get hot sauce on your balls and have sex with a woman.
Okay.
How are those two things
Yeah,
related?
or eat jalapenos and go to
Oops,
finger
that's
her.
the wrong goal. I have old goals.
Well, you don't want to put hot sauce or like peppers or anything in any orifice of your body because it burns. That same feeling you get in your mouth.
Got it.
Yep.
That went shoop.
What's up, Twiggy?
Oh, I'm just having my mouse is clicking weird again. It might be new mouse time. I can't move my goals.
You should so Walmart, $20 you can get this wireless Logitech mouse and a wireless keyboard for $20.
I'm just gonna be so sad if I have to get a new mouse because I love this mouse. It's such a great little mouse.
It's the same mouse.
We can hold a funeral for it. I'm sure
What's
it's
its
great.
name?
It doesn't really have a name, but it has cool little colors in it, and I like it.
Mine's also called Logi.
It makes me happy. It's a good
Hey,
mouse.
you have the same exact mouse that my
Mm-hmm.
that
And
my kiddo
keyboard.
had. Yep, we have the keyboard right there. But that she
Mhm.
had before Keister Bunny stole her mouse.
And then my mouse
Let me
pad.
place these evenly. It won't let me place
It's
the
fine.
donuts.
I'm fine. Everything's fine. I like it.
Yeah.
I got a giant mouse pad.
All right, I fixed it. I think. Okay. None of my side buttons aren't working either. My side buttons are mapped to
So
stuff.
we have cooperative in chat saying I don't
I was
have
just gonna read
autism.
that.
My mouse is clicking weird.
No, it's not
Dude.
working. It's not. It wasn't working. Okay. To be fair, I do have like some sort of. Before we get back into this clip, I do have some sort of autism. There's one trait I will admit to. Okay, I am very my desk setup. Okay, not worried about keep wiping it down, too often. All right, but my laptops, I always just religiously clean them. Religiously, I don't want anything in the keyboards.
Twiggy's laptops have to be really clean.
They do, and I have a microfiber cloth that every time I use it, I wipe it down after every single time.
Well, yeah, you'd hate for one of them expensive fuckers to catch a virus, man.
No, it's just
Gotta keep it clean.
But no, I'm so serious. And there's a little scratch on it, and I'm so mad. And it was on it when I got it, I think. But I'm so mad because
It was. You told us.
No, it was there when you got it. Yeah.
But then not that scratch. Another little scratch.
Oh.
The one that I didn't notice, and now that I've noticed it, I'm so mad.
I bet it was Mrs. Twiggy.
She's never even touched it. She has.
That you know
she has
of.
That you know of.
She has 2. She doesn't need to touch mine. It sounds weird.
That's your only tism, though. I absolutely feel like
What
you're
about
a
the
stimmer.
thing with how you hyper fixate on jets?
I don't do that. Oh,
yeah.
He's a stimmer.
No,
for sure.
no, I still want a yacht. Okay, so it's not I haven't moved on from that. I still want a yacht, but I also want a certain plane. We'll get into that later. Okay, it's not got the plane I'm flying to Boogies. It has nothing to do with that. But okay, remember, guys, Phantom said he had plump lips. Okay, not true. Phantom does not have plump lips. The bottom lip, yes. Okay, but in order to have correct
How do you know what
DSLs,
Phantom's bottom lips look like?
breadstick.
I don't
You're a
think
good-looking
vagina's built
geezer,
that
Twiggy, but
way.
what have you got to say for yourself, brother? Because it's my show.
Wait, he called you a geezer. That's an old person.
Yeah, well,
He called you
and this is how I
old.
responded
Nice
to that.
and
Okay.
Pillowy lips. I got them pillowy lips too.
You're
Oh,
a
check it
good-looking
out, check it
geezer,
out.
Twiggy, but what have you got to say for yourself, brother? Because it's my show.
That's what I had to
That's
say.
me.
That's the end.
So James,
Ladies
what
and
do you
gentlemen,
think about?
That was my time on Alpha. Very interesting. Very riveting. Okay.
Twiggy, check it out. I can have pillow lips.
Oh my god, that's so weird.
But can you talk like that?
No, I can't.
Yeah, checkmate,
Can
buddy.
you?
Okay, I think you were really talented if you could talk like that, but you can't talk like that.
Can you talk like
You
that?
talentless hack.
Can you talk like that?
Give me 1 second. I think I.
Why did he just turn? Okay.
He muted us.
He is.
Oh,
turning
he
his mic
muted
off.
himself. What
This
did
is
he
his
do?
bit to get out of the bit.
Oh, yeah.
It's his distraction to get out of
Oh,
it because
yeah.
he knows he
I didn't
can't.
do it, guys. It had
I
nothing
didn't
to
do
do
it.
with me.
Yeah, this is actually happening. It's so for real.
This fucking perfect timing.
I don't have
Perfect
autism,
timing. I
but
don't-
Okay,
But I
I
only
fixed
do
it. I
these
fixed it. I
things.
fixed it. But I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
serious. I think I can talk without my mouth. Ready? Okay. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm so scared. I think I can do it. I'm talking without my mouth. I did it! I did it! I cannot believe
heard it here,
oh my
guys.
gosh. Guys, nobody else in the world can do that, okay? I'm better than all of you, okay? Keemstar,
Neener,
all right?
neener.
Put me in charge of all this shit. I don't want to be on live, though. I don't want to be on live. Just put me in charge of everything, okay? I'm clearly the biggest talent here, okay? I mean, to be fair, Keem, I've never really had a true chance to shine, okay? Because I shine when I'm given full power, okay? Keem, I need power. Give me power, okay? I am flying to Boogie's house, by the way.
On what kind of plane? Tell us.
I don't know.
We know you know. You know you know. You love
Stop
airplanes.
asking that question. No, I will not allow any repeat questions about the adventure, okay? The endeavor. But I'm not the only
Where are
thing.
you
Your
flying?
thoughts on JJ
I'm
Holmes?
I like him. I think he's
Or
a good. I think he's a
Is
good.
he a player
chap.
athlete? He's a prime athlete.
I don't know what that means. Okay. I
Is
don't
it
care about
JJ,
athletics.
What is
whatever
it?
is a prime
Is
athlete.
it HJ Holmes or JJ Holmes?
You said JJ Watts. He's a prime athlete.
What are you talking about? You guys.
No, I said Holmes.
Okay.
The
You
guy who
said
built the murder castle.
I don't know any of
Who
that. means.
cows?
You gave it away, Melsifer. They couldn't see it. Okay.
It was in the title.
It's not in the no. They can't see that screen. Okay, you gave away our next topic. Okay, say sorry now.
I see a cow, I say cow.
No.
'cause cows
Okay,
don't
well, ladies and
move.
gentlemen, the next thing I was going to get into, I had a whole segue planned and all because the Twiggy ain't the only thing that can fly because you know what else flies? Cows. Okay, I didn't have that planned. Ladies and gentlemen,
Pigs fly.
ladies and gentlemen, while researching, what kind of plane to potentially rent, okay, for this adventure to Boogie 2988's just general area, okay, I found a video of flying cows, okay? These cows are not flying by, magical means, no.
Melcifer, do you draw your eyes on every day?
My eyebrows? Absolutely not. Just sometimes I fill them in.
I was gonna say, it looks like one is sitting higher than the other.
Oh, it probably is. They're
Melcifer just
cousins.
walks
They are
around
not
like-
sisters.
Hey, y'all!
She does, look!
They
Look at her.
One of them has a higher arch. This one is like a higher, but this one's more squared off. This one is longer than this one, or like this one's a little bit shorter. I forget which one. And like this one's point is different than this one. Yeah, it's a whole
I
thing.
read a lot of books. My
That
name is
one
Melcifer.
It's a lot bushier.
I do.
My
I
goldfish
love
died.
books.
Sorry. that was
Don't
mean.
talk about pony.
That was mean. Sorry. My internet goes out all the time. I have storms
I
a
live in the
lot.
boonies.
I'm gonna have a storm tonight.
I was supposed to.
That's what she looks like for real. You look retarded, okay? But let's get into this video.
I can't lift
Autistic, thank
my eyebrow like
you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, just to give you a little description of what we're going to be watching, it says in the description, convenient, Swiss farmers usually walk their cows up to pasture in the mountains in the spring. This year, a rock slide blocked the normal route, so the farmer had them airlifted up. We just happened to pass and caught the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the coolest thing I have ever seen in my life, okay? You've never seen anything as cool as a flying cow. Let me just play it real quick. Mel's stimming because she's autistic. Nothing wrong with being autistic. A lot wrong with being Mel.
At Josephine1585 super chatted $10. Twiggy, now you need to compliment Melcifer 2 times.
Melcifer, I really like your cow, okay? I like how happy your cow makes you, okay? Because it distracts you from annoying me. I appreciate that. And then the second compliment would be, I appreciate the amount of layers you're wearing today. Very awesome. And those are my 2 compliments. Thank you, Josephine. Let me update my goal, okay? Because I've been a little lazy, guys. I got spending money, okay?
That was adorable. I'm glad that you're starting to come around to Mel.
I'm not
She's
coming
a good-
around. That wasn't me coming around. I was paid to compliment her, Breadstick. It doesn't mean I'm coming around, okay? You blabbering idiot.
That's true.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right, let's play this video of
So-
cows.
Wait, Twiggy, we gotta do the hot sauce.
Oh, yeah! I'm so sorry.
So
Oh, I'm excited.
we are now on to level 5.
Level 5.
Son of a bitch.
It looks
is
like somebody's tasted level
habanero.
5. Who had level 5?
I've tried them all at different points.
Oh, well, then never mind. Never mind.
Ooh, habanero.
Level 5 is habanero. It's probably gonna suck.
I love how chill Keister Bunny looks in the background. Keister Bunny's my fucking favorite person ever, dude. I fucking love him.
Well, that's
Dude.
what we have to do.
Yeah, but then
He's not bothered by spicy stuff.
Dude, I want to fly Keister Bunny out. I know that sounds weird. I just want to chill with him.
Hell yeah.
I
he's
know.
fun.
I want both of them
3,
to come down.
Well, a
Two.
Breadstick too, I guess.
1. Oh. Oh, I don't even know what.
Keister Bunny been through some shit. He barely reacted.
Yeah, he didn't even care.
Hold on, what was that,
It's not
Keister
too
Bunny?
bad. What'd you say?
Dude, flavor sucks. Solid 5 out of 10.
Oh man, there's hot sauce on my chin. I got it on my nose.
He's tweaking! The tweaker's doing his thing!
Oh.
Yeah, that tasted like shit.
Oh. So yeah, I'm 5 out of 10. It tastes like ass.
Oh.
It hurts.
Yeah, would never eat that again.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. Oh.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness.
Damn, look at those abs. Wow.
Oh yeah.
No gooning. Rule 12.
Fucker's cooling down his mouth with the jalapeno hot
The
sauce.
level 3.
Oh, breadstick. After this video, I'm gonna have you explain why you think Guinness made you gay, but we'll play it after the cow video.
Oh yeah, we'll get into it.
Go.
I'm not even gonna talk over this. It's just too cool, guys, and it's really quick. They're just gonna pick up this cow, and he's gonna look around like, what the fuck? It's awesome. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Oh no, it's that.
It's that easy. Look at the little guy go! He's just looking around. I love it.
Dude, I bet he's having a good time.
No, he has no idea what the fuck's going on, dude. All right, him and a few cows. Okay, they're gonna like nobody's gonna believe them. Okay, it's gonna be like alien abductees. Okay, nobody's gonna believe
That's
that
exactly
poor
it.
cow.
They're gonna tell other animals, "Yo, this actually happened," and the animals are gonna be like, "No, you guys are crazy."
But apparently,
Oh my goodness.
hellying your cows is a normal thing out in Switzerland. Just not for that use. Okay, usually it's for medical reasons.
Well, that's what I thought it was like a vet.
But even a lot of the videos that you can find online of them being moved for medical reasons, there's people being interviewed who work at the place, like at the ranches or whatever, who are like, no idea why the fuck they were like, they were walking just like all the other cows, don't know what was wrong with them. Like, except they're speaking another language, and the language kind of sounds funny. Because they're like Swiss. I don't know where that is.
The reason. Yeah.
So, like, if you ever want to play a prank on someone who has cows by their house, you got to get their cows in their house and upstairs, because cows can go upstairs, but they won't go down 'em. They will refuse to go down them.
That's diabolical.
You know what the funniest part about all of this breadstick is? I have access to a cow. I mean, I don't
just one.
No, I have access to like 100 cows, but when I say I have access to the cows, I mean that like right down the road, there's just a bunch of cows. I could probably just take one. Animals trust me. I've never stolen one. I've never stolen. No, it's borrowing technically because I would bring it back after I got it downstairs somehow. After they called the fire department.
Yeah, after you somehow.
I would leave an anonymous tip to have this cow returned. Okay, nobody would ever know it was me. Nobody.
God. Okay.
Even if it actually happened, people would be like, "Oh, that was Twiggy, that guy on that weird niche podcast." They'd be like, "No, it wasn't."
Yeah.
There's no proof.
Nuttiest podcast.
There's no proof. I was doxxed at one point, and then somebody framed me. They're trying to get me in trouble. They're trying to take away my joy, and my joy is streaming to you people.
Big Shiny Spoon said the cows have climbed on roofs before, and I heard a story about that where a cow, like, because they used to have sod houses and the roofs were angled. And the cow climbed onto the roof of the sod house, fell through, and the owner got killed by falling cow.
Oh my god!
Because it fell onto the owner who was laying in bed.
Way to go!
Matt said that's how ALR travels, talking about the cow, the flying cows.
They did
I
joke
pinned it.
about traveling her like that to fat camp.
That is a silly comment, okay?
It'd be funny to watch though. Her and Turbo swinging from the bottom of a helicopter.
All right, breadstick.
What's that thing? What's that? Ping, ping. It could be her and Turbo.
Breadstick. Before we played that clip, I told you to remind me of something. What did I have you remind me of?
I don't remember.
Damn it, Mel. Do you remember?
It's your anniversary, Twiggy.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
You have to say something nice to me.
No, not this time. Nope. No saying anything nice to you, bitch. Sorry. That was a little like, you know, I meant it as a joke. Well, it's on a little too serious again. That was seriously a joke. Okay, I'm just kidding.
No, I just legitimately don't remember.
No,
just
I
keeps
have
to
no idea.
remember.
I was supposed to remind.
You're supposed to remind me
Do
of
you remember
something.
if we were supposed to remind Twiggy of something? That you're a flaming homosexual.
No, I don't need to be reminded of that because it's not true. Okay, I don't. I don't know.
Could have fooled me.
Breadstick. If we get
What's up?
$20, will you draw a penis on your forehead?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fuck it.
This is the stuff I like to do. This is the stuff I think is funny, okay? All right? Guys, I have $32 in spending money. All right, I'm gonna take that gold off temporarily. I will put it back when
Twiggy?
reminded.
Do you have a Sharpie, Twiggy,
No, I don't. I don't own a Sharpie.
or a marker in
I
general?
have never owned one of those before in my life.
You fucking liar!
No, I'm so serious.
He is doing the
I'm so
Twiggy
serious.
thing again.
Guys, I'm doing I'm doing the work of flying to Boogies, okay? Breadstick, you can draw a penis on
It's
your forehead.
Saturday. It's Monday.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with drawing a penis on my forehead.
Okay.
I'm wondering if for a pink you have a marker.
Okay, for what though? And I'll answer the question.
Because you're gonna draw a dick down your face where the head is right here, and it comes up here, and your eyeballs are gonna be the ball sack.
Nope, it'll never come off my skin. It's absorbent. It absorbs everything. And
Well, then you just get to rock it.
I have an event tomorrow, so I can't. The event is called work.
They'll be fine with it. They'll just call you a dickhead all day.
No, they will not be fine with it. Breadstick, do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Then you're not drawing a dick on your forehead anyway, so scratch that. I won't have you do that if you work tomorrow. I'm not a monster, okay? Melcifer, do you work
fun.
tomorrow?
No, I'm a housewife.
Do you have a marker?
Yeah, because I'm a stay-at-home craft person.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for $20, Melcifer will draw a dick on her forehead.
Twiggy, I remember what I was supposed to remind you
What?
about how Guinness made me gay.
Oh, yeah, Breadstick, how did Guinness make you gay? Oh, wait, before that, remind me in a minute. Melcifer, before he gets into the story, is there anything you would like to talk about before he gets into this, just so you're included? All right, Breadstick, get on with it. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Melcifer, I'm serious. No, Breadstick, shut up. I'm actually serious. Okay, Melcifer needs to talk about something.
No.
Okay, she doesn't
Go
want
ahead,
to talk.
Breadstick. Tell us about your balls and your Guinness can.
You spoiled it. He didn't even get into that yet.
We're getting there. So it all started the other day when I was drinking myself a nice Guinness, as you do, and I noticed something about the top of a Guinness bottle.
Mm-hmm.
The top of a Guinness bottle has a helmet. It has a tip. So,
What are you getting at, Breadstick? What does that mean, though? Oh, that's what it means.
Perfect for drinking a Guinness, right? So then I realized, Guinness is kind of gay. Well, Mel proceeds to tell me because she drinks Guinness in the can. And the cans have balls. Literal fucking balls in them.
What do you mean by that?
They have balls in them.
But why? How? What do you mean?
Little aluminum testicles for reproduction.
I don't think that's what they're for. Maybe the
Okay,
reproduction of
so how do they
fizz
grow?
or something. I don't know. I don't know about
How
Guinness. I don't know
do
what
they
Guinness is.
grow while you're drinking them.
I've never heard
I'm
of
just
Guinness.
saying.
I don't drink Irish drinks.
Guinness quite possibly the gayest. It's not even Irish.
Well, then I don't drink whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm not drinking that. Mel needs to dance.
Dude,
Somebody in the
it's
chat says you can pay for Mel to dance. That's how Mel dances, okay? Mel, it just kind of exists there, okay? Me and Breadstick are bringing the entertainment right now. Damn it! I'm mad that you have to do this now.
Josephine1585 super chatted $20. Melcifer, I would love to see the drawing. Twiggy owes you 2 compliments too, and they have to be genuinely nice and about her personality.
I have nothing nice to say about her personality, okay? But the only reason I'm mad that she has to draw the penis on her face now is because I was talking about how she contributed nothing for a minute, just making a joke, just trying to be mean for no reason, right? Because it's not necessarily true, okay? But now she's contributing a whole 20, okay? So now she can be like, I bring in money.
I did. It was your fault.
Okay, well, Melcifer, I would like to compliment your personality by just telling you how I appreciate how your personality brings in money. So that was great job. Is that good enough, Breadstick? You're going to be the judge.
Dude, I'm really into it because she's doing a pretty good job.
She's doing a good job. I don't want it to look like that. That's such a weird looking penis.
What kind of dicks have you been looking at?
She's only been around one dick.
It's backwards, okay? I can't see.
I like it. I approve of this message. Mel the dickhead. Golden Chain's Mel's name to Dickhead.
All right, Melcifer. Okay, despite all of the negativity that surrounds you, okay, despite all of that, okay, I would like to just say that I appreciate the little bit of a wholesome change you have brought to this channel, okay, the boost in positivity, okay. I also, another thing I would like to point out about your personality is you're so good at being what's the word I'm looking for?
Hey?
No, let me just think for a second.
Looking like you have something important to say. Eyebrows
No,
raised
I just can't think of the word. I don't know if there is a word for it, to be honest. I'm just trying to think real quick.
Peace.
I should think of a compliment. You're very good at being passive aggressive behind the scenes, I would say. So you're pretty good at that. That's a good thing about your personality. I think passive aggressiveness is cool. So I think that's pretty cool.
You like a
Oh my God, Twiggy! I have a.
what does passive like? How does passive aggressive?
It means you're
work?
being aggressive, but passively.
Aren't those like opposites?
No, not at all.
Kind of. But
No.
just because you're aggressive does it. I think you have like one idea of aggressive in your head.
Breadstick, pretty much every insult I have given her has almost been, or every compliment, excuse me, not insult. That wasn't a Freudian slip. Okay, those are compliments. Okay, I'm not good at being nice to her, guys. It's not easy. There's a lot of there's some spite deep down.
You know what? You need to let it go because I find it quite adorable that like when you tell her compliments on stream, she smiles after every single one.
Well, they're
and it's
not
great.
real, so.
But when you bully her on stream, we know damn straight after the stream ends she's smiling too because she's got that weird kink.
You made it weird. You made it weird.
You
We're
made it
done now.
really weird.
We're
I don't
done.
like-
We're done now.
No, Breadstick, you just. I don't know about you now.
Oh,
You might
great.
be looking into things a little too deeply. Okay, I mean with her probably. Okay, she
No,
probably
I'm
is like
the
that.
weird
Okay. Now it's just.
I'm gonna pull the scab out if you two don't behave.
All right,
What is
Breadstick.
wrong with
You know what? I have to point out something with you. Okay, you keep on using the word adorable, and I think that's kind of gay. Okay, not in like a homosexual way, but in a lame way. Okay, there's so many better words to use to describe, just Melcifer, for example. One of them I can
Melcifer?
think of is okay. I will let go of some of the past. Okay, some of the past regarding some, I guess, Voldemorts. Okay, I'll let go of some of the past. Okay. But one thing I don't like about Melcifer is the fact that she is mean to me behind the scenes. Okay, I'm mean to her on the show,
yeah.
but this isn't real. Okay, but she's actually mean to me behind the scenes, and I'm not making that up, guys.
He's
I'm not
a
just
big ass pussy.
I'm not just
very
trying to
mean him.
change the subject. Okay, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
She's very mean to me.
All right.
I tell him he's a piece of shit all the time.
But Josephine, were those compliments good enough? I think they were.
So Josephine also said that she wants to do more hot sauces.
Yeah, get to those hot sauces. How many levels do you
So-
have?
Dang,
So
she's getting
this
a
is
bargain.
number 6 and 7, and then after that, all I have left is the Trinidad Scorpion, which is the hottest one.
Breadstick. Okay, well, here's the challenge, okay? All right.
Yeah.
If we get 2 red donuts, will you snort hot sauce with me?
Yes.
All right, I'm not putting that
didn't
on the
even
screen.
hesitate.
I'm not even
I was
going to
gonna
put
say,
that on
he
the
was-
screen.
There.
2 red donos, and we both snort hot sauce? I'm down. Yo,
I've
you
done
wanna
it
go-
once. It was not pleasurable
Dude,
at
check it
all.
out. We got 3. We got 3 on the
Melcifer?
No, I have a dick on my
He said
forehead.
he
You're
will
welcome.
move hot sauce, bro. Oh, where's your spoon?
All right,
I'm
well.
not doing that. I got the dick on my forehead. I'll draw you another dick.
All
You're
right.
I've
welcome.
read
I'll draw you a
Donald's
few
Twitter.
dicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, not only am I willing to take it, to the extreme for the show and fly to Boogies, okay? I'm also willing to snort hot sauce. Okay, all Melcifer is willing to do for the show is draw a dick on her head. Okay?
Yup.
And you know
I'm
what?
not poofing nothing.
I don't know. Okay, I feel like
At Slugila, 1 super chatted $10. Mel nice to 2. Hot sauce is awesome.
Sluggo.
All right. Well, that's all 3 of them we have to do now.
Sluggo, while I appreciate the 10, okay, that means I have to. I appreciate the 10. I do not appreciate what it represents. Okay.
The slam nails, yeah. They would drop a red or the 3 red for that.
Lucifer, I like your drawn on eyebrows. I think they're very cool. You're very good at it, especially since they look like this.
The one over your right eye is
Thank you.
amazing.
Honestly, they both are good. If they were ever 2 identical, I would get a little worried. Like,
All right, let me
I
update.
come on stream without them all the time. They ain't that bad.
Updating the goal.
All right. So here we have the level 6 ghost pepper hot sauce.
Ooh, spooky.
I think we're at the point where it's not going to be about flavor at all. So
Just
No?
pure pain, huh?
Dreams go to die.
I don't know. I've had hotter hot sauces. I definitely have,
That's good.
but it's not fun per se.
Right,
doesn't-
just about
all
the
right.
heat.
Oh, I can smell it.
All right, ready?
3, Wait.
3,
3,
2, 1.
go.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't have a flavor.
no flavor, okay.
Fucking cough syrup.
It's the heat.
I got it. He is dying. I think we killed Bread.
Breadstick,
Oh,
get
hot
some
sauce.
milk.
That
Oh,
boy
I
needs
love
some
motherfucker.
milk.
Borrow some
What
from
about
a
bread?
neighbor.
Do you have bread? Get some bread, Breadstick.
Do we have bread?
Keister Bunny's got to like suffer. Nice casually walking. He ain't even that bothered. Breadstick's dying. Keister Bunny just gets up and is casually walking.
Dude, we got 2 more to go.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think he might be puking.
Oh, Breadstick. Dude, I don't know if I have any like actually spicy hot sauce. I'll check when I pee in a second because I get to pee. I have
Of
bowl
course
deck.
you do, Princess of Nuts.
Hey Mel, do you have any hot sauce?
I do not.
No, Melsifer has a dick on her head. Okay, she's done enough. That's demeaning.
yeah, I have a dick on my head.
Okay, you know what? For the next 20, I'll draw a dick on my head. Okay, just so Melsifer
Oh,
can't complain.
I'll draw another dick on my head with you. I'll
That's
match
not
you
bad,
over
Mel.
here.
Best producer.
Okay.
Oh, look at him calling himself a
Where'd you go?
producer.
Where'd you go?
Okay,
Where'd
Keister
you
Bunny.
go?
Oh no, Keister Bunny is our producer. Melsifer, I don't know
Oh,
if you
is
knew
he?
that. Yeah.
Awesome. No, I didn't.
Who do you think makes the thumbnails? It's Keister Bunny.
I thought they were magic. I don't make them.
No, Keister Bunny makes the thumbnails.
Yeah, Keister.
Yo, can we get W's in the chat for Keister Bunny's thumbnail tonight? It's awesome.
So next.
Not yet, Breadstick. You get a break. You get a break. You get to take a
Okay.
break real quick, okay? We still have basically an hour, okay? And you're through all the hot sauces, all right? But I got a tinkle. I'm gonna go see what kind of sauces I have, all right? And I'll let you pick.
Okay.
Of course, the Princess of Nuts has to pee.
Okay, it's normal to urinate, Melsifer. Okay, everybody does it. I have had
Pee-pee before work.
I have had a PBR. Okay, Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay,
Pee before work. Go away.
I did pee before work. Okay, I did.
Which work?
This work, stupid.
Okay.
Yeah,
You have 2 jobs, Twiggy.
I'm like 2. Those are rookie numbers. Yeah, I'm hustling. Okay, I got a lot going on. Okay. I'm like,
go,
okay,
do
this
that.
is a hobby. Okay, you know how much. I'm still here.
Jesus. Oh, okay.
It's going away now.
How many more do we
It's
have?
going away? Okay.
2. It still
Yeah.
hurts.
Keister, you agree at 2?
You say a 2? You say 2?
To what?
For the flavor?
Rating.
What do you give for the flavor?
Like 1, dude.
Oh,
We still got
he hates
going. I
it.
don't think they're gonna be better.
Is it making you sweat, or are you just like wiping to try and help?
No, I'm sweating.
Oof.
At this point, my mouth doesn't burn. I'm sweating. That's all that's
Is your mouth like numb?
pretty much. My lips
Oof.
burn, and it tastes like shit. Yes, Keister Bunny is the only one here right now that does not have autism. And
Yeah, he's like in charge of all of us.
Twiggy has the mostism. He just won't admit to it.
You think?
Mm-hmm. I think he
I wish
does.
we could test that.
You just call him like Rain Man?
No, like I have like the Rain Man autism.
Oh, you have Rain Man autism.
Oh no, you were supposed to be the only one here without it.
No, he don't have autism. He's just a burnout.
Like a slacker
Like,
type. Okay, cool.
you ever met one of those guys who picked up hard drugs and just did them one too many times, but like without death?
Yup.
That's him. And if you
I
think
dig
he's
it.
bad, my best friend, god damn. That dude, if I had him on camera, everybody would swear to God he is still tweaking.
That
And
bad.
he's
Oof.
not.
That's rough.
He's just burnt. Like, whew. He's more fried than a McDonald's fryer. Whew.
And then McDonald's fry. I meant then a French fry.
Josephine, no, I do not believe Melcifer has been formally tested yet. But I know, like, for me, it's hard to get my insurance to cover it.
Yeah, it is. Especially as an adult, because they are more focused on like children and stuff.
But with adults, they're more focused on more serious disorders. Because at this point in your life, if you've made it this far with autism and it hasn't stopped you at this point,
Yeah.
you probably don't have it severe enough to stop you.
They just gave
Oh.
us like this list of tests that we could take at home, which were more valid than like a BuzzFeed quiz.
Pretty Stoner says, "Look at the kitty in the background. That's Beansy. That's the one we saved.
Beans!
But she doesn't have claws. And I actually,
Oh.
I don't know when she got there. She's been there for a while. But I actually found the story out. The people that owned her and another cat that's running around the trailer park got evicted. It sounds like they pretty much left all their shit and their animals. So I'm
Gross.
just, she's got a home
People
now.
who do that. People who do that are trash.
Yeah, well, it's like with us, we would take our animals with us and live in a fucking tent. They're part of our
Yeah.
family.
Exactly. They're not things to be left behind.
DJT9496 in the chat. I see that you really seem to have a thing for Melcifer, but Melcifer said she only puts flirtations on the back of red donos.
Oh, yeah. At least.
Munchkin cats, are those the really short, stubby ones?
Yeah. Their name implies exactly what they are. They're just little babies.
Also, I wish I could get pictures of all the strays. There are a couple strays running. You can tell it's inbreeding amongst the stray cats. Because there's a few of them running around that got big ass eyes.
That's awful. I'll have to look up pictures real quick. But Chernobyl, there's still like dogs and cats running around there, and so they have like all these fun, cute little mutations and stuff.
I don't have
Pussy
options.
sauce!
I don't have options. This is all I have left. I threw all the other ones away because I left them out after I made that concoction.
Hot sauce can sit out.
Well, I still threw them away. Okay, these are the only ones I had left. This is all I have. Okay, I thought I had more. Okay, I was hoping I had the Balzac one. Mostly not for stream, but so I could mix it with some ramen. Because I just keep it in the bottle and mix it with the cheap ramen. That shit good, breadstick. I don't know if you done that yet, but that shit good. Okay.
I want to answer this quick because Josephine said, "Would both of you ever go to fat?" Obviously, talking to me and Mel because you weren't here at the time. Ever go to fat camp? Obviously, not to lose weight. I have an answer on this. People probably don't expect, but I would not.
No.
Unless there was some way someone could say that there wasn't going to be allegations made. Like, I have a criminal history that makes it a lot easier for me to get arrested for something if someone says something or says I did something or accuses me of something, and I just couldn't do the mess.
Yeah, I'd only go if there wasn't any felons there. So, like, you know. Melcifer, what about you? Would you go to a fat camp?
Wait.
I want to go to an IRL. I want to have an IRL.
Clear something up real quick.
Though, because the way I just said I don't want an accusation made against me because of my criminal history. My criminal history has nothing to do with the sorts of accusations that have been made in fat camp. I want that to be clear.
I don't know. I actually made an accusation that Tina was passing out Adderalls for the first fat camp. So,
I thought it was only an accusation if it was false.
well,
Just kidding.
it is false. Okay, she offered me an Adderall. Okay, no, it's a joke to calm me down.
Did she offer you one to calm the fuck down?
But she did it as a joke. So I used to do this thing. It was one of my favorite things to do back in the early days of the LCU, and I still do it sometimes because it's fun. But sometimes somebody will tell me something as a joke, and I will take it literally and just run with it, and then just play dumb. No, but I do it on purpose. I did it when they told me I could fire Astov. Keem said fire him for all I care as a joke. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go fire him. So I told him, I was like, Keem gave me the power to fire you. Okay? And Keem couldn't say he didn't say that, but he didn't mean it like that.
The power to make Rastov my attorney? Or my intern?
No, Keem never gave me that power. Keem never gave me any type of power, really.
I still built him up. Actually, no. Wait, no. I just got my host role back. Keem, I did not build that man up to fucking betray you. That was all Twiggy. Nothing to do with me.
I will take full credit. Okay, I've built up some of the best hosts, okay, here in the LCU. All right, you guys are my next project, okay? Breadstick. Okay, you could be on live right now if it wasn't for work. Let's be honest, okay? But there's a better environment for you in the LCU, and that's with me, your best friend. Melcifer. You'd never make it on live, okay?
Oh, no, I'm a woman.
No, it has nothing to do with that, okay? At all, okay?
That's a very male show.
A woman could be successful on live, okay? It'd have to be, you know,
think so?
a qualified woman, okay?
I was gonna say, I feel like the community feels like that's a very dude show.
It has nothing to do. That's what they felt about this show, Melcifer, until you showed up.
Before you continue,
That's fair.
is that girl the only female host who's ever been on live?
No, Sweet Tea's been on there.
Was she?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, you could do it on live. There's been 2 female hosts. There's a pattern going. It's about time.
Yeah, but they were like long term.
Who's been long term on live? What is long term? Okay, here in the LCU. Have I been here long term? Have I? I mean, I've been banned and fired.
You're antique.
So am I here long term? Okay, does it really count?
Right.
I mean, I'm here long term enough to get that chain, okay? That beautiful chain, okay? I wear it out in public all the time, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to go to Desi and Boogie's wedding because I fucking love a wedding.
Well, I was supposed to sing at their wedding, but I kind of ruined that.
We talk about this every time I bring it up.
I ruined that with my last beef with Boogie. No, like 3 beefs ago.
Well, me and Desi are still cool, and I'm still a host here, so I want to go.
Dude, Twiggy, I have a great idea.
What is your great idea? And if it's horrible, I'm gonna do something
check
better.
He's gonna tell you.
Boogie and Desi won't let you at their wedding, right?
I don't want to go.
No, check it out.
No,
Keemstar, I know a dude who can sing really well. And you know what? That prick that fucking tried to ruin your wedding? Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy's wedding. How about we have my wedding singer at your wedding, my man?
Hold up. How? Too bad. Look, okay, I can fly to Boogie's house, okay? And I've already talked to Keem about this. I've already talked to pretty much everybody involved except for Boogie, okay? I don't need Boogie's permission to, like, go to his area. I really don't. As long as I'm not, like, trespassing on any property, I don't have to have his permission to go anywhere near him, okay? I could be meeting up with Kalo, okay? I could be doing all kinds of shit, okay? I could be going to the home of Walmart. But,
you can sit across the street and film him all day?
I could do that legally.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, legally I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not. But like maybe I'm just going over there to like, you know, just chill, like nothing that has nothing to do with anything, okay? But here's the thing, right? I lost my point. Something about singing at Boogie's wedding and how Keem, you know, should hire me to do it, but I already forgot. I don't even care anymore.
Because I said I wanted to go to Boogie and Desi's wedding.
Why? That wedding's nothing now.
Yeah, it's nothing. I'm not singing at it. Why would you want to go? There's no entertainment. Like, what are you?
Because all of the hosts are invited. That's
No.
what she had said before.
Okay.
I'm
okay.
invited?
Wait, we're invited?
Well, fuck
Wait,
you
I'm not
guys.
invited.
This is the best wedding ever now. I'm
Oh, wait.
invited.
If Breadstick's going, I'm singing.
Well, that's what the rule was before, and I don't know if it's changed or not. It might have, but
You
that's
know
what the
what?
rule was before. All the hosts are invited.
Somebody,
Tomorrow,
just guys,
bye.
everybody in the chat, okay?
Not invited.
If you're in the Discord, at Keem and ask him if I can do a goal to sing at Boogie's wedding, okay? Don't at Boogie, okay? I don't need Boogie's permission, all right? Just at Keem, okay? I think Keem's going to be the one putting all that together anyway. It's going to be content, okay? So,
Yeah. It
yeah,
is.
so just, you guys, do me a favor, okay? If I look in the Discord in like
I will
5
do
minutes,
it.
okay? And I don't see anything, okay? I'm going to be very sad. Gosh. Only Melcy for doing it, guys? Come on, chat. You're better than that. Come on.
Because I want to go.
Okay, nobody, this isn't about that, Melcifer. Okay, this is about me singing at Boogie's wedding. We're talking about business, not pleasure. Okay, I don't want to go to the
Yeah.
wedding. Okay, but this could be good for
do.
my business. All right, this could be good for my career. All right, what if I want to
Yeah.
pursue wedding singing again? I'm already singing at another host's wedding. Okay, shout out Zay Zooted.
You'd
but
be a great wedding singer.
I would be. Oh, I'm performing as Elvis at Zay's wedding. That's a real thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Like,
When's that happening?
it's not
We've talked
planned.
about it for,
Okay.
like, years now.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. Okay, but I'll give you Keem. This is for you. Okay, if you want me to sing at Boogie's wedding, this is an example. Breadstick, what's a love song? Like a wedding song? Well, actually, Melcifer. Breadstick, you probably won't know this. You went to prison.
Can't help falling in love with you.
No, it's too basic. I'm not doing Elvis at Boogie's wedding. Okay, come on.
A love song? Okay.
You have to pay extra for Elvis. Okay.
Tight-fitting jeans by Conway Twitty.
I actually don't know that one. I have no idea who Conway Twitty is. Shout out
Then
Hometown.
pick your own fucking
by
song.
Celine Dion.
Okay, I got it. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. I don't. What's the far across the distance and spaces between us. Something. Go
Twiggy.
on. What?
I didn't think I would ever do this,
What?
but a long time ago, I sent you a video of me singing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the song that I was singing in that video was by James Blunt. Big Shiny Spoon in chat just requested James Blunt.
I don't know any James
I
Bond.
don't have that video anymore, but if you still have access to it, I give you permission to share it.
How far back would this be? And would it be in our DMs?
Yeah, this would be like all.
All right, I'm
way
gonna go
back.
look for it. But while I'm looking for it, I'm also gonna finish this song. Okay, just that last
Right.
part. Okay, I just want to challenge myself, Mel. I don't know if I can hit the notes. Okay, now I'm determined. Okay,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
just skipping far along. Breadstick, can you and Keister Bunny hit the
What?
I'm
me to-
flying, Jack. Can you hit the pose like?
Oh,
From the Titanic? Yeah, or from Titanic. It's not called the Titanic. I get corrected on that all the time by autistic people like Melcifer, but not her specifically.
Okay. What?
You gotta
All right.
get in front of me.
Doing?
You just get in front of me like
Okay.
this. No,
Oh.
you gotta be in front of me.
Yay.
All right, perfect. Out of frame, but good enough. Good enough. Perfect. Yo! No, that's too low. Yo! No, that's too high. I gotta find the perfect. I gotta be able to hit these notes, Melcifer. You're here. There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. I don't remember the lyrics after that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But that was beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. And
It
that king
was.
is why I should sing in Boogie's wedding, okay? You will not find another talent that matches me in the LCU, okay? Mike, shout out Mike, kid behind the camera, okay? He claims to be this, amazing singer. Mike, you got nothing on my throat, okay? My throat game is way better than your throat game, Michael. Okay, so don't come at me.
Dude, 100%.
Bro,
Have
go.
you seen this? Have you seen the size of kid behind the camera, Twiggy? That motherfucker got throat game for days. He swallows hoagies whole.
Most opera singers are fat, and I'm better than all of them.
Oh.
And I don't
okay,
even.
see the
Opera's just a
throat go.
hobby.
Except for kids
It's just a
behind
the
shower
battles.
hobby. It's just a shower hobby. Josephine with $5. Melcifer, I love the way that your eyes are looking around and looking at things and observing them. That's very cool. That's your compliment. Josephine for $5 says, Twiggy, one day sing a song with Mel and Breadstick as the backup singers. Perhaps.
Ooh.
Perhaps.
Live
Okay.
cover of Booty Slayer.
I could make that happen, okay? Because one of the things I want to do on an IRL is get my production guy, and we're gonna put together a music video of Booty Slayer, okay? But
That would be
Yeah, all of us in that music video.
but first,
Ooh.
see the thing is, right? I need somebody to recreate the instrumentals for it because I'm lazy.
At Logibera super chatted $10. High enough to donate now. Twiggy is the throat goat.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
man, I want to be on Logie Bear's level.
Logie Berra, you know it, man. Okay, Logie Berra, okay. He's just the goat, okay? Sometimes he'll just be like hitting me with screenshots of me quoting myself as the throat goat in the Discord, okay? I notice you, Logie.
Yeah.
Okay? I appreciate it because I am, ladies and gentlemen. Name one person in the LCU that has a better throat game than me. There's not a person. There's not a name that you could
Behind
name.
the camera.
No.
And I don't think Turbo has a gag reflex.
No.
I'm a stay-at-home housewife. I think mine's pretty
Okay,
good.
Melcifer,
He's
we're
got
not
wicked
talking. We're not
throat game.
talking about being a whore. Okay, we're talking about. We didn't say head game. We said throat game. I'm talking about singing. Okay.
What do you think throat game is?
No, that's singing. No, that's head game. Okay, I'm talking about throat game. It's different. It is.
Sure it is.
No,
that's
no,
not what
no.
that's not what the men taught me.
Keister Bunny, get over here. But before
I'm
I
sure
forget,
you have a
we
whole
have-
story behind that,
we have
Melcifer.
one more. This
Oh
is
yeah, breadstick ID. Oh,
level 7 habanero X hot. I have not opened or tried this one yet, so it's obviously going to taste like shit because the rest of them have.
Shake it up.
I did shake it up.
Did you?
Shake it up better.
Where's your spoon? Oh god, I can smell
I
it.
love how sassy Keister Bunny sounds anytime he just
is.
talks.
I never noticed that before, but he kind of is.
What about the spoons?
I think it's kind of ridiculous that former drug addicts are still using spoons.
All right, breadstick, you've had the best junkie jokes up until this point. Keister Bunny takes the win. He is now the king
That was a
tweaker.
good one.
All right,
Are you ready, homie?
ready?
Yes, ready.
2, 1. Well, that tasted all right.
Oh,
Oh, it doesn't feel all right.
uh-oh. It's getting bad. It's getting bad.
It's developing.
Let's
It's
get bad.
developing.
Oh no, I had to take them off of full screen.
Yeah, good call.
Oh,
Even Keister's having a reaction. That's a new one.
Oh, dude, Keister can take anything.
And he's reacting. Look at him.
Poor breadstick.
Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, shit.
At Logibera super chatted $10. That line took me out, Keister. Another one.
Oh,
yeah.
Logie Berra said $10. That line took me out, Keister. Another one.
Dude, he's gonna make me relapse.
yeah. Not funny to joke about. Okay. But you know what? The other night, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, I think it was, we had a little battle of interns, okay? Fuck both of those interns. Sorry, Aisha Key, Harmony Brown. Your time will come. Light skin, sorry, bro. Game over. Keister Bunny is the only intern that we want.
All right.
My father
why
is
would we
calling
want
me.
anybody
Hold
else?
up.
What?
You guys want to talk to my father while breadstick's in pain?
Absolutely.
Yo, what's up? I am on a live stream. They're gonna say hello. Well, you can't hear them, but they can hear you. So say hello.
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Hello.
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt your live stream. I wanted to see if you wanted to go to the baseball game with me tomorrow night.
If I'm free, yes.
Well, you gotta let me know something ASAP.
All right, I sure will. But I just want you to know that everybody watching knows that you have a perm and that you rock it.
Oh yeah, I rock it. That's right.
Yeah, he rocks it.
Eat this, yeah.
Hell yeah, much love, Bob
Yeah.
Ross.
Look, he doesn't sound like a pimp right now because he's tired, guys. But I promise he is.
Yeah.
But I need to let the woman know. But yeah. But I'll let you go, and I'll see you soon. Love you.
All right, love you.
All right.
Bye now. That is
Get
the
your
most
ass over.
humanity you guys will ever get from me. Okay.
Last one.
It really was. That was so sweet and heartwarming. I wish I had a dad.
Got a stomach pill somewhere though. So the last one we have is Lola's Trinidad Scorpion hot sauce.
Can I get some of that?
After
She's
this,
like, fuck me up.
This is the last one we got. I'm scared.
Breadstick, you got this. Your butthole's gonna hurt tomorrow, but you got this.
Food,
I've been there, buddy.
Twiggy, does your dad know you're a throat goat? We should have told him.
No, I don't even know if he knows. I wouldn't. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We keep that away from the family, okay?
Thicker than the other ones.
Ooh, she's thick with 3 C's.
Count me down.
Dude, I
3, 2, 1. All right, go. All right, Breadstick, just remember, you got. Breadstick looks so funny when he gags. All right, unfull screening him. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like that. It's like that.
Don't wipe your face with your shirt. You've done that before.
I don't think he likes it, guys.
would have choked it.
You know?
Dude, that was
Keister Bunny couldn't handle it.
Yeah, he didn't like it. He was not a fan.
Oh, it tasted like shit, and it fucking burns.
Okay, so no good. Okay.
Oh,
A 0 out of 10? 1 out of 10?
oh fuck, -6. Oh,
Negative.
Wait, so was it
6.
hot? Or was it just icky?
both.
Oh, that
it's hot and
sucks.
icky.
Hot and icky. Oh, I'm
it-
sorry.
It like
All
coated
right.
the inside out.
Breadstick, if you throw it up, how much to eat it back up, though? That's the real life.
No, absolutely not.
Breadstick, I would never have you do something like that, okay? All right.
Fuck you.
If I was working with like somebody, who I didn't respect, maybe, okay? If I was working with Iceman again, 100%, all right? 100%, all right?
Hey, Twiggy.
Yes.
For those last 2 donos from Logie, did you tell me something nice?
Melcifer, I gave you 1, but I'll go ahead and give you 2 just in case. Okay. I really appreciate your. They're gonna start becoming repeats. Okay. I really like the penis on your forehead. I don't think I've said that one yet. Okay. So I get to use that one, and then let's see what else. I really like the way your headphones hide your hideous ears.
You're awful.
Don't ever try to get me to compliment people. I hate it. Okay, I feel like I scammed Josephine, though. Sorry, Breadstick. I know you're dying, dog, but...
Right now, I'm super lightheaded.
Melcifer, I like the fact that you repeatedly don't have a problem with me throwing insults at you. That's a real compliment, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a real one. I'm not good at compliments. Breadstick, you're a great looking dude, by the way. Like you don't have a bad gag face. Like, you're a great guy. I have a lot of good things to say about you, man. A lot of compliments to say about you.
I'm ugly as fuck, bro. I know that. You ain't
No. Breadstick, we've all seen those prison pics, okay? The pictures of you in
We
prison.
saw the other eyebrow. It's coming in pretty good.
Twiggy, I have a question.
Yo.
There were 2 donos left, and I am out of levels of hot sauce. I think you should do a spoonful of red hot and then a spoonful of the other one.
Oh, I sure will. Breadstick, whatever you want me to
Ew.
put in my mouth, I'm game.
Damn. Thanks, man.
I got you.
I just feel like we're scamming the people, but I can't do no more,
No,
man.
you're good,
Breadstick,
buddy. You're
at the
good.
beginning of this live stream, I told you that I was going to tell a tweaker story, but then I didn't tell the tweaker story. Would you like me to tell you the tweaker story?
I want to know your tweaker story.
All right.
Will I find my eyeballs again?
All right. So I had your stereotype crackhead lady walk in to where I work today. And I mean, when I say stereotype crackhead, I mean it. Like you could swollen arm. I mean crackhead. Okay. Well, more of a. I'm saying derogatory terms. Okay. This was a real human being. Okay. That's what I need to start this out saying. This was no crackhead. All right. This was a real human being. All right. Well, she came in. All right, because she needed to know what kind of equipment you would need to move a building, okay, like a little shed, okay, because we, I have equipment for moving things, okay, I install equipment for moving things on trucks like hitches and like, stuff like, not very interesting, okay, basically the lady was living in it, she bought a shed at Walmart, a plastic shed, she was going to be living in it because she had a fight with her boyfriend and she was like covered in bruises. It was really sad, okay. So I feel like a terrible person now because when she walked in, I was like, dang, now I got to deal with a crackhead who ain't got, they're not going to be doing any business here, wasting my time at work. Okay, so guys, I'm a bad person. All right, I judge people. I just want to get that off my chest real quick. Still going to refer to these people as crackheads, though, moving on from here. So I don't really know if I'm learning anything. Human beings. Okay, these are human beings. All right, problems. It was a really sad situation. I don't know, it was a human moment, and I don't know how to react to that as a person who's barely human. Any input on my tweaker story? Is that it's a bad tweaker story. It's not even a tweaker story.
Oh, you had a tweaker come in or a crackhead? I'm sorry, man. I wasn't listening to the story.
I understand. It's not really much of a story now that I'm thinking about it. It was going to be more of a story.
Finally.
It's going to be more of a story, but it's not really a story.
Have you ever been maced?
Yes, on accident.
No.
I feel like my nose and my mouth feel right now.
I got a little bit of pepper spray in my eye because somebody else got pepper sprayed at a Mexican restaurant and it was outdoor and the wind picked it up and it went in my face.
Okay, so what did the
bad.
crackhead do? They wanted something to move a plastic shed?
Yeah, they wanted to like move a building, and I was like, what? Like, do you need like a hitch, or do you need like a gooseneck hitch, which is something that you have to cut into the bed for it? And so it's a lot of like technical talk, okay? But she was like gonna move this building, or like have somebody like I don't know what her plan was. Okay, she walked in and she wanted to move a building that she was living in because she just like got kicked out by her boyfriend. All right, and it was just a weird situation. All right, I couldn't do anything about it. There was no help I could do. What am I supposed to do for this poor human lady? Not a crackhead. I don't have a lot of tweakers like that I get human moments for. I should preface this, okay? We have one guy who rides his bike up to where we work, and we have to kick him out as soon as he walks in because he smells like shit and he smoked meth in our bathroom once.
Sure. I got kind of a sad tweaker story.
If
The one
it's
time-
Is it your bio?
No. It's actually, in my eyes, it's worse than that. But it's because I risked the opportunity of putting a very good friend of mine who is also mentally challenged and getting him addicted to meth. That's what's sad about it. But can I use the lighter quick, Keister Bunny? So
poor guy. He's dying.
Oh, there you go.
So how it
He
all
almost lit
started
his cigarette
was
backwards.
at the time I was not. Wait. Okay. At the time I was not actively selling meth, but I was purchasing. I was going out of town and purchasing large quantities for significantly less, and I was taking other people's money with me when I would do that. So I would get meth for free. I was at the peak of my last relapse. And anyways, so we went to drive to the cities to get some dope. And it's a 2.5 hour drive. And anyways, the homie was driving. I was riding with him. I have a buddy who he's just a stoner, but he has like Asperger's. He's severely he's severely mentally ill. He's functioning, but like he's severely mentally disabled. And anyways, he was my road dog though, because like I just took him everywhere with me because he was one of those people that always had time. And so we loaded him up. We call him Jesus. We loaded Jesus up in the car, and he rolled with us.
Wait, I'm gonna ask a question that's probably inappropriate, but somebody in the chat might ask it if I don't. We're not talking about Keister Bunny, are we?
No.
I'm kidding. Keister Bunny is not mentally disabled. We love him.
He was in prison when this happened, actually.
Oh.
Oh no, yeah, you were in there for stealing the lasagna. No, he was in for grand theft at that time. But anyways, so we took off to the city. We were going to pick up meth. That's the whole reason we went. But I was selling weed at the time. I had a lot of marijuana. That's why we took Jesus with us. He smoked pot. I had no intentions of ever offering meth to him. That does not stop me from being a piece of shit by the end of the story. But so we get to the city, and I have a friend, a meth cook who I was in prison with, that got into it with his sister who he was living with in another city that was further away. And he asked me if we could pick him up. And me being me and, you know, thinking with the right head, but in the wrong way at the time, thought, if we pick this dude up, we can make a bunch of fucking money. So I looked it up, and it said it was
entrepreneur, you know?
Yeah. So I look it up in my phone. It says it's another 4 hours to this city. Well, when I read it, I thought it said it was 4 hours from where I live. So we drove all the way there. We drove another 4 hours. Now it's like 2 a.m. by the time we get there to get this guy.
Mel farted, and now she's spraying the smell away.
What if I did?
Same.
But anyway, so we get there. We pick up the cook, and Jesus by this point is tired because we have been driving for 6.5 hours, and now we have a lot of drugs in the car. We are way away from home. I have to be to work in like 5 hours. The dude that's driving us is supposed to be at work with me in 5 hours, so there's no way we're gonna make it. And anyways, we ended up getting in the car. We're driving down the road. We're smoking weed. Jesus he ain't digging the weed no more because it's not getting him high at this point. He's just irritated. And so the first thing that happened is I asked I'm just gonna call him Cook, so I don't say his real name, but I asked Cook if he had a syringe because mine had broken. And I wanted to do a blast. We were going down the fucking interstate. And this motherfucker's like, yeah, man, I got one for you. He reaches in and pulls out this fucking horse needle that's like this long, loads it in the back of the car for me, and says, yeah, no, I'll hit it for you. I didn't shoot any dope that night. I asked him instead if he had something to smoke it out of. Because it was like a 14 or a 12 gauge needle. It was huge. So I wasn't going to do that. And anyways, the motherfucker had a light bulb in his bag, made it in the back seat of the car while we're driving down the interstate. And that's where I fucked up because I was smoking dope instead of shooting it then. And
both are bad though, right? Let's just get that out of the way. Both are bad. All bad.
And this is where I become a total piece of shit. Because I'm the type of person that like when I'm smoking weed, for instance, if there's people around me and I'll offer it to them. If they say no, I'm not going to pressure them. Well, Jesus was in the back of a car with 3 dudes who were spun the fuck out.
You didn't give Jesus meth, did you?
I gave Jesus meth. I handed him the light bulb. This motherfucker.
You gave Jesus the meth light bulb?
Yes. Yeah. No, check it out. It had the exact opposite effect of what I thought it was going to do. Because within 20 minutes, this motherfucker is passed out in the back seat of the car, slept all the way home.
You killed Jesus?
We killed Jesus.
Wait, did he actually die?
That sounds so bad.
No. We got him home. I have talked to him since then. We kind of grew apart after that because I have felt like shit since that day.
You strayed from Jesus.
I have talked to him a few times. I strayed from Jesus, and he never has done meth since that day. He did not like the way it made him feel, and he did not like the way the people around him were acting. So he hasn't done it since. And I thank God that he saved Jesus' life because I was supposed to be the dude's best friend, and I sure as fuck didn't.
Yeah.
Well, Breadstick, you're a piece of shit for that, but you're a new man, okay? And Breadstick
no,
also knows, like, me and him have had deep talks off camera and on camera about if he ever did any drugs again, what the consequences from me would be, okay? And I went into deep detail about what I would do to him, okay? It would be very bad, okay? It would be obscene, very violent. But Breadstick, somebody in the chat asked, okay, and if you don't want to get into it, you don't have to. I think it is something you have gotten into on stream before, but Mr. Stunad asked, how did he get addicted to meth? Okay, because I mean, you got a story, you know. If you want to share it, you might as well. But if you don't,
there is a story.
still do it.
There
I don't
is
care.
a story behind it. So, when I was 13, my wife, my sister, who was 16 at the time, or was 15, turning 16, she was rebelling against my mom, and she took off to live with my dad, my biological father. That's the ones who's trans. And I was going, like, I wasn't gonna let her
so
go alone, and my mom didn't have control over me. I was already drinking and smoking weed at that time. So when I was 13, my mom to stop me from going up and being around my biological father, and there's a damn good reason why she did that. Like, I don't want anyone to say my mom was trying to keep me from my dad.
Your dad, mom, though, right? 'Cause
Yeah, my dad, mom.
Okay, I get confused. That's a serious question, by the way.
Yep. So mom sent me to live with my oldest brother.
Oh, and by dad, mom, for those who are new, his biological father is trans.
My biological father's trans, but
that's what he calls
so
him, or her.
Mom sent me to Minnesota to live with my oldest brother, who I really looked up to. But the problem with this was I had been lied to a lot about my oldest brother, and when I got there, it just happened to be one of the times that him and his wife were in active addiction. But I had been told, like, this was something that my mom knew about, and he had been doing this since he was a kid and stuff like that. But anyway, so she sent me there, and my brother got into a fight with his wife, like a fight to the point where he got suicidal. He's in his early 20s. Well, actually, he was just, see, I was 13, so he would have been 30, would have just turned 30 at this time. And my brother was the first person that I ever did meth with. I got back. I already, like I said, I had been drinking and smoking and selling pot since about the age of 9. So I already knew the people. And it spiraled after that. I think, yeah, when I was 14 is the first time I caught a felony. And it just, but yeah, 13 is when I started, and it was because a family member was doing it with me. But the only reason I was okay with doing it is because I had been told he had been doing it his whole life. And, you know, I don't blame him for my addiction, because I still knew better at the time. Even as a kid, I knew meth is a bad drug. But...
And so now they
Question. Hold on, I have a legitimate question since we're kind of in that moment. Would you ever, like, be open if we could, like, set a goal to have, like, a fuller interview done on, like, Keister Bunny if he would allow us to, or, like, another friend about, like, prison stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have several friends from prison that actually live in town, and he's got friends from prison that live in town. Like, yeah, that's something we could totally work on setting up with people, and I know he would go into about it. But
because the chat always seems to love you guys, whether you talk seriously or whether you guys like being funny.
yeah, so the one big thing when it comes to prison, and there's a big reason a lot of people don't talk about things that are like why they go to prison. It's because there's precursors that lead up to that. And a lot of times it is sexual abuse. I would say something like 80 to 90% of the men in prison have been sexually abused, and they
80
don't
to
know how to deal
90?
with. Yeah, it is. It is super fucked. That's why when you hear about people raping people or R-wording people in prison and stuff like that, that's why it's only the willing and certain offenders that happens to, because all the other men know what it's like. It's not something that happens like that.
And what you
And
mean
that's why
by
a lot of-
only the willing is a lot of the time when stuff like that does happen. Would you like to explain what you mean by that? Because you've explained it before, but I don't want people to get like
Yep.
the wrong idea.
So, one, if you're caught having sex with another man in prison, usually the guy taking it's gonna cry rape because that's a charge. In itself, having sex in prison is a charge. The other thing is like so, and this is not racist. It's just how it is. The whites and blacks, our races do not condone homosexuality in the prisons, unless you have money. That brings a whole
A
nother
lot of prison
ballgame
politics,
into it.
Melsifer. A lot.
Yeah,
I know we need to
but-
have an episode about it one
But
day.
like the Hispanics, for instance, they're generally okay with it as long as you are not the person receiving it. They do not talk about it, and if you get caught, you better not be the person receiving. So, but their thing is if you're the guy giving it, you're just doing it for pleasure, and
It ain't
that's
gay.
it's
You
all
know?
it's all prison politics.
It's only
and
gay if you're a
stuff.
bottom, dude. You know what I'm saying? Or I should say
Mhm.
essay in
much.
that context.
But and obviously gay people do go to prison. Most of them go to separate yards. And I'm not saying that every gay person that goes to prison is a rat or a sex offender. They're not. They don't walk normal yards because they're what's it? Is it victim potential?
A lot of homophobia out in the yard. You know what I'm saying? You
Sounds
know?
like
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
they have high victim potential.
Yeah. They'll beat the shit out of you if you're gay. Is that what you're saying?
Dude, yeah, so they will, but also so
It's
in
not
the
good.
Fed
It's not
system
funny.
there's this cool thing known as the GBGs. And what happens is so the gays got ran off of all the federal yards. They all had to PC up and they started the Gay Boy Gangsters. And it is a real prison gang.
I've seen a
violent
documentary
prison gang.
about the gay boy gangsters.
Yes, they are absolutely 100%.
Yeah, dude, I want to see
Not that I
a
love
war.
it.
I want to see a war between the gay boy gangsters and the juggalos,
Yeah.
dude.
I just need to know more
Oh.
about this now because
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
So that's another thing. So I really like ICP. I do. We just went to a concert last year. I've told Keister Bunny this. You will not hear me on the internet say that I am a juggalo. Because the Gay Boy Gangsters, a gang made fully of homosexuals, have more respect in the prison systems than the juggalos because of the high percentage of sex
No.
offenders in that group.
Okay, so tell me more. I need more.
So I'm gonna use Cyrex as an example here because I know that motherfucker can't sue me because that would involve releasing information on himself that would get him in trouble. The juggalos do not check their community for paperwork. They consider everyone family. Sounds great in theory till you figure out that there are a lot of people like Cyrex in that community.
A lot of reasons
That
to
are
check
doing it-
paperwork.
And they're specifically doing it to protect them.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Keem.
Hi, boss.
Haha, fucking dickhead.
What?
You
What?
fucking dickhead.
Oh,
Who's a
me?
dickhead?
I forgot.
Oh.
I am. People forgot.
I love it.
Oh, Keem, what do you think about
Okay.
me flying to Boogie's house? Did he leave?
Never responded.
He did.
He left.
Anyways, gay boys.
Gay
Gangsters.
boys. Back to the gay boys
Tell me
versus the
more about that.
juggalos.
Yes, tell me
So,
more about that.
So the Gay Boy Gangsters, they are at this point they're like any other gang in the prisons. They
But
check
gay.
paperwork and stuff. Yeah, but gay.
Exclusively
all-
gay.
Exclusively gay.
Cool.
Tell
Like,
him what check your
not
paperwork
getting it.
means.
So checking your paperwork is pulling your docket from your case so that they can see every time you met with your attorney, every time you met with the prosecutor, every time you met with detectives, what your plea agreement is. It says every word you have said throughout your court case. And then they give you, it's a notice of non-cooperation. That is now the only paper the feds will let you take with you when you hit a yard. And that is just, it's just a paper that literally says you refuse to cooperate with the federal government.
What happens if you do that?
But,
What does that mean? Did the gay people do that?
Most of them do. Actually, so like, it's weird to say, but the gays, especially when they're waiting to go to prison, because that's where I met a lot of them were are in jails waiting to transfer to prison, and a lot of them are dudes you don't want to fuck with.
Well, yeah, I'm not gay.
Like, no. I mean, like, they work out all the time. For some reason, gay people are really fucking scrappy. Like, they know how to fight. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're more limber.
Hey, yo, they grew up
Maybe a
being
defense
gay, dude. That
mechanism?
can't be easy. You're not a...
Yeah.
At Drama Alert super chatted $20. Richard Head.
That should be my new name in Discord.
Richard Head. Keem, change your name.
Uh-huh.
Also, Keem, thank you for giving me permission to fly to Boogie's house. We're gonna do like not a goal, but just a recommendation that has financial backing behind it for me to be the wedding singer at Boogie's wedding. We talked about it earlier. You can go back and watch.
I had to do.
But back to prison politics. Wait, before that, Logie Berra, welcome to Cash Cow. We appreciate it. He's high tonight, so he's spending money on us, guys. So that's pretty cool. He admitted it, by the way. But back to prison politics and the gays.
And the gay boy games.
You don't want to fuck with the gays in prison.
Well, and the other reason is I'm a little dude. Like, I was significantly bigger in my prison pictures, and I'm
like
still
average,
a little
yeah.
dude in those pictures. As a little dude, you also don't want to be the dude who gets your ass kicked by the gay dude, because that will follow you to every fucking yard you hit.
Which is worse, getting your ass kicked by a gay dude, or getting, having intercourse with a fella, which is worse? Like, what'll get you a worse reputation?
Being the gay dude?
Yeah, I guess.
Being the gay dude or getting beat up by someone?
Okay, it would be better to get caught getting fucked by a gay dude than being beat up by a gay dude.
Okay. I know what I'll do if I ever go to prison.
Well, there's a reason behind it. It's because, like, as a member of the white group,
yes,
if I get caught fucking or getting fucked by a dude, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Yeah, because
I'm probably gonna put in the fucking hospital, but I'm gonna get sent to another yard with paperwork that says I got sent to another yard because I had been in a severe fight.
Now, are you gonna get your ass beat for being gay in prison, for being a white guy, by the white guys because of, like, white supremacy and, like, that being a thing in prison? Is that a thing?
So it has nothing to do.
Okay,
with
so it's just being just gang,
politics.
segregation, politics.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like I said, the blacks are the same way when it comes to gays.
Okay.
You're just separated
How
racially.
do Asians feel about homosexuality in prison?
That's
I'll just say I never seen a gay Asian, so.
Okay, we call them Gaysians. All right, you've never
Lady.
seen one. Okay.
Well, I hung out with a lot of Islanders.
All right. Oh yeah, you
my
were telling
first
me about
son
that.
was an Islander. He was a big Samoan dude, and they don't talk about, like, sex in general. Really, they don't talk about their what's the word? Their sexual.
Yeah, because they're reasonable people. Okay, that's nobody else's business.
Activities?
Okay, I like this Samoan fella.
Activities. They're very respectful people.
Okay, good. I'm moving to a Pacific island instead of the Caribbean, I guess. Oh, well, no, I'm still going to move
They're
to the
very
Caribbean.
reserved, I think, is more what you wanted.
Cartel members are also super respectful.
They are. I've drank with a cartel member in Mexico. Don't ask questions.
They're
It was at a resort.
Super respectful people.
He was cool.
Oh, I got
That guy probably.
I got one I could hit up on Facebook, but I'm like 99% sure he went back to doing what he was doing when he got out.
I am
so.
friends with a voice actor from a Rockstar game on Red Dead. Now I said it. Okay, I'm friends with a guy who played somebody in Red Dead Redemption on Facebook. Okay, but I don't even have Facebook
Was it
anymore.
Trevor Phillips?
No, it was in
Trevor
Red
Phillips.
Dead. I was gonna say a Rockstar game and but it was Red Dead. But don't worry, it's nobody. Okay, I'm friends with a lot of people, but I don't have
Twiggy,
Facebook
you forgot
anymore.
to say something nice about me when he said dickhead.
I like the attention you have brought from our manager, our boss, to this show, Melsifer. I really appreciate that. Now, Melsifer, who do we redirect to? Because it's almost time to redirect, and I have no idea.
Welcome to Pacific Islander?
I want to say fire. I will double check though
I have
while
no
we
idea.
are chilling.
Melsifer's basically my assistant, guys. So what were you saying, Breadstick?
Well, Harlequin Polka said, "Yup, move here, Twigs. We mind our business." And I was wondering if she was a Pacific Islander. And then Cooperative says the Thai gangsters are no joke. It's funny too, because in the Islanders, they're all huge, and then you get to the Thai, and they're tiny, but they can fight.
The only
they're-
country specific gang I've ever interacted with, as I've said publicly, okay, I did automotive work for a group of people who I thought were just a little sketchy but very respectful. One time I saw inside of the house while I was working on the Suburban outside, and they had machine guns, and it turns out they were like Haitian mob or something. Very respectful. Made me lemonade, and I drank it.
Oh,
Paid
have you
very
seen
well,
the
by
movie
the way.
Captain Phillips?
Do what?
Have you seen the movie Captain Phillips?
No, but I've seen Who Killed Captain Alex or something like that.
Well, no. So Captain Phillips is about the Samoan pirates that
No, I
take
haven't
over.
seen that. I'm thinking of a Nigerian film.
Okay,
Or
so
Ugandan, excuse me. Sorry.
the two pirates that were arrested for hijacking that ship were in FCI Florence when I was there. I didn't. So they stunk. They stunk and they sold rock candy. I didn't really associate with them.
What do you mean
but,
rock candy? What does rock candy mean?
Like melted up Jolly Ranchers, and then they stick it all together into one big. Or they crush it up and they stick it to like a, I don't know, like a
Interesting.
thing.
Okay, so
Like
it's
a-
actual rock candy. It's not like slang term for a drug. Okay, and we
No, no, no,
redirect
no.
to local wild.
Or Somalian, not Samoan.
Is
Somali.
it? I was just double checking in host chat while
I
I'm
checked
sorry,
the
I didn't realize it
schedule.
was.
So
I
if it
did
ain't
too,
right,
but I didn't.
If
Oh,
it ain't
wait,
right,
wait,
That's not right. It's not
Before
our
we
fault
go, I
either.
gotta say something.
let it out.
M107XOA, Florence, Colorado. But my best friend did do time in Florence, Arizona, and that prison is now closed down.
But Melsifer, I'll say one more nice thing before we go because of the cash cow from my good homie Logie Barrett. Okay, I appreciate the fact that you have the same exact glasses as Velma from Scooby Doo. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, say goodbye, everybody. Over to Lookout Fire. Goodbye. I got ingrown hair. It looks terrible.
It's going to wild.
Wild.